Never seen her in nothing else though.
Def Jam back in the day.
She like Maya.
She pretty as hell.
She like Maya Campbell. She bad as a basshead. I remember when Maya Campbell.
Bad as a basshead.
She bad, yeah.
Maya Campbell
She
was
cold.
still a dime when she was walking around.
Oh yeah.
off that
Did
shit.
you ever see her?
Yeah. Still fine.
Remember she used to go by the comedy?
Yeah, I seen her walking barefoot.
I know a couple niggas that's mad.
Right by the time.
Nah, I saw her. She was
Like Brown,
What I'm saying was,
Brown put
For
all
real?
of that shit.
rap. When I saw her, she was terrible.
when I seen her, I thought about fucking. I was like, man.
Remember when we
You
used
seen
to
her barefoot?
She was walking barefoot. She walked right. I seen her twice. Once she walked in front of the Comedy Union. It was one of the, you know how we used to hang out after the show. It was me.
I thought you was there.
Well, you was there. It was there, huh?
I was doing security before she. That was after the before. I was doing security that night at the Comedy Union, and she walked up barefoot in just a jacket, saying, "I want to come on in. Y'all got something to eat in there?" And I was like, "Hey, this is an old girl from in the house." And then she came back later on,
From in the house.
and yeah, she was fucked up.
She's one
I
of the
think the
most.
edible just kicked in.
She's
Shit,
one
I
of the
took too
most-
many. I took
yeah.
three. I took 3 whole ones.
Oh, you wildin'.
I eat that whole little. I eat that whole little last bag.
No, you won't.
That bag wouldn't do shit to me.
Nigga,
No, this is 1,000 though. These are 1,000.
I need about 50. I need about
Okay, go
1,500.
eat.
Okay, we'll catch
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Eat
yeah.
three.
Nah, go ahead,
Let's
eat.
see.
You bad
Let's see who
motherfucker.
passes
Go
out
ahead.
first.
Motherfucker,
This shit just hit me.
Motherfucker, you won't eat 4 of them.
Yeah, you
Lying
bad
ass
motherfucker.
nigga.
Saving it from you niggas.
Lying ass nigga. Talking about he eat a whole bag of edibles.
Shit. Oh, it just hit me. I
Ah.
think I feel like you.
Ah.
Oh.
This nigga say, how many you got?
You got 4 left. I won't eat them all, but
Nah,
I took 2.
You got 2? Okay.
Ain't shit.
All right, nigga. This is
doing it
it's
about
1,000 in the
like a
pack. Okay.
Hey, niggas
We
just
going on
smoke
this
weed.
ride together, nigga.
Hey, the wild finna be this motherfucker sleep like this. With his chin on the.
You got that light skin tolerance. That's the problem, man. I'm good.
Maya Campbell is one of the most naturally beautiful
Oh,
women
yeah.
that God has ever.
Yes, she is.
She's
Yes, she is.
she the only one I put on Felicia Rashad's level.
Whoa.
That's
Felicia
That's-
Rashad is like.
Felicia, you put my.
Felicia Rashad.
Felicia Rashad, when she
Get Felicia
87.
Rashad.
No, so I'm saying she's bad, but you said you put Maya Campbell on her level?
Yeah, when she was
When she was
at her peak. I'm talking about just natural
Okay, yeah.
beauty.
1997 Maya Campbell.
She was bad. She was one of the baddest. Her and
Hillary Banks. Not Hillary Banks. Ashley.
Ashley was bad.
Ashley.
What's the other one from the other show though?
What? Lisa Turtle.
Nah.
She,
Lisa
Lisa
Turtle,
Turtle
let's
is
lock
fine.
she
boy.
from my
Yeah,
city.
yeah,
She
Lisa
was
Turtle.
bad.
Lisa Turtle.
Lisa Turtle was
Nah,
back.
Pam Greer's.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, I gotta remember this bitch.
Pam Grier. Yes.
But Maya Campbell,
Maya
man,
Campbell was bad.
she was. Somebody said,
Nigga
"Nah,
said
you
Felicia
tripping."
Rashad, though, that's.
Felicia Rashad.
Who's a more natural
To
beauty
this
than that?
day, nigga, I still.
I mean, damn.
I've never seen a woman finer than her naturally, just with no makeup, just walk out, just wake up and just be bad, nigga.
Don from Different World Smiles, nigga.
Oh my gosh, she was.
And it was the way Felicia Rashad carried herself.
Felicia Rashad was bad.
She carried herself like.
Was she arguably the baddest
Oh.
mom on sitcoms
Let's
in
go pull up
history?
this chick.
Hell yeah.
Felicia Rashad is Felicia
Yeah.
Rashad the top mom that played on a sitcom?
Yeah, you gonna
Yeah.
put Florida Evans?
Peggy, no,
Florida.
Yeah, there we go.
is she the baddest though? Is
She's better than Becky. Way better than Becky.
But who else? What about what's the Winslow?
Ah, way better than
This
Harry.
motherfucker
Harry
said-
Winslow. Hell no.
Harriet. Who's
Come
the
on.
baddest?
Harry look like
Wait,
Harriet too.
No,
The
who's
way
the
she
baddest
talk-
mom?
Come on, Kyle.
Who's the baddest mom on the sitcom ever? Is it Felicia Rashad?
For me, it's Felicia.
What about Tisha Campbell? What about whatchamacallit that was on
Yeah, just back.
Everybody Hates Chris?
Who?
The mom that
Oh,
played Pam,
Pam.
Pam from Martin. She played
Pam is Pam.
no,
Pam
but she
got
played a
ass.
mom. But
That's Pam.
she played a mom on
True,
Everybody
but she
Hates Chris.
Pam.
But who's the baddest mom that played on the sitcom? That's my
But she
question.
Felicia Rashad.
Over everybody?
Everybody, nigga. Name one.
Felicia.
Over Tisha Campbell when Tisha
Yeah.
Campbell was.
Yes.
But wife and
Yes.
kids,
Way
Tisha Campbell,
better.
nah.
Tisha Campbell got
Wife
it.
and kids, Tisha
One at, hold on, one at a time, because it
What-
sounds crazy. Go ahead. Hold on, man. Those is in the building. Man.
Hey, I said that shit. I said that shit to Godfrey on his live. The nigga said, "Hey, yeah, what's up, brother?" I don't think that shit mean nothing, nigga. Godfrey said it don't mean nothing.
Somebody said Dio Moesha.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Dion Maurice.
Not better than she wasn't better than.
She wasn't bad.
Not better than.
D is beautiful. I got to see her body.
The mom on Bernie Mac show was pretty dope too.
The mom on Bernie Mac show was.
She not the mom though.
She was cold.
But somebody.
The original Aunt Viv was bad.
Yeah,
Both of them.
I'll take both our bills was bad.
I'm fucking with the dark skin.
I like the dark skin.
But who's the number one of all mom sitcoms all time?
If you ask me that again.
But so are you saying?
Felicia
Are you
Rashad.
saying is everybody in agreement? Felicia
Yeah,
Rashad.
yeah.
It's
I'm not going with Felicia Rashad.
Who are you going with?
who's better than
Florida
Felicia?
Evans?
I'm taking D. I'm sorry.
Okay, the baddest.
Those, you look like
But you
Florida
know who's close, but that's not a mom though.
Who?
But just on a sitcom, Thelma.
Thelma
From Good Time.
Thelma's still
She's
thick.
still fine, dog. She was fine on Black Jesus. She was still fine.
Jesus. She was on fucking with Lloyd.
She was still fine.
Thelma.
Yeah.
Black
and
Jesus fucking with Lloyd.
40 years later, she was still bad.
But Tisha Campbell wasn't a mom on that. She was just a girlfriend and a wife. But her head, she got a head like a professional
And she
head.
got fat. And on that show, she got like super thick. You know what I'm saying? She got the type of body when she get thick, it don't look. You know what I mean? She got like a George Foreman type thing.
Yeah, Tisha Campbell's taking.
Shoulder, head, and shoulder.
She
You know what I mean?
got
Tisha Campbell,
Muscle butt.
she's taking all fades in slapboxing contests.
it.
That big ass fade.
It's impossible to knock her out.
She's taking all fades. All fades.
Niggas is drunk.
That bitch got a
She
head
gonna
on
take
her,
that
man.
and be like,
Yeah, there's nothing to it. She got chin strap buttons on her chin. Be ready for the game.
Hey, we gonna put Walona in there because she was Penny's mama for a minute.
She was bad. She was bad.
She was
Walona was bad. Walona was bad. You can say
Walona
Walona
was bad.
was a sitcom mom.
Hey, y'all ever been in a long distance relationship? Like long distance?
Yes. And I got my heart broken.
You got your heart broken from
Yes.
miles away?
Across the country.
Well, how far away was
She was in Louisiana. She was my girlfriend when I was like 19, and she went to Louisiana to go to college.
Oh, yeah, they got
And
that
she
pussy in her.
cheated, nigga. She cheated, and I found out.
How you find out from California?
Her best friend told me. Her best friend was like, yo, you a good dude. I don't want to see you get turf. I was like, I don't believe you. She would never do that. She's like, I'm going to call her on three-way. Put your phone on mute. I was like, all right.
Wait, hold on.
I gotta hear this.
Her friend.
Her friend was
Did
like,
you fuck her friend?
yes, absolutely.
Before or
No,
after?
after. Because I had never cheated. That was my first time cheating, and I did it just out of spite.
So
It ain't.
Her friend,
Ain't
her
no
friend.
nigga in the world ever got no pussy out of spite.
No. I cheated out of spite. I cheated out of spite. That was my first time cheating ever.
you get pussy because that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It ain't got nothing to do with spite. But hold on, let's dissect this, fellas.
Yeah.
We can get jump into the dichotomy of suckerism.
Yes.
Because any nigga in a relationship over 20 miles apart that's not cheating is a sucker.
I was a sucker.
If you live at least 2 zip codes away from your broad, you got to be fucking other bitches.
Nah.
Okay, so
I was 19.
So how did y'all get together?
I had met her at a party. I met her when I was like 18, and so she was my girlfriend, and she was like 2 years younger than me. So she ended up going to college.
You got cheated on by a younger bitch. So she was 17.
Yes.
So she was still in high school and said, "This grown nigga ain't giving me what I need."
Nigga got cheated on by a 10th grader.
That nigga bringing half-eaten Pizza Hut up to the school. Tired of this nigga, man.
She cheated on her exams and cheated on you.
So when she goes to college, I'm just sitting there like, all right, because at the time I never cheated. I'm thinking I'm not gonna get cheated on. So this is before cell phones and shit. So we was like getting calling cards to call. It was super expensive, and I knew something was wrong.
What was her race?
Huh? She black.
Okay.
Yeah, and so she was out there, she was doing her thing, and she would always like get off the phone with me. So I was having like questions, and me and her homegirl was cool. And so we was talking, and she was just like, yo, she's cheating on you. And so I was just like, nah, she would never do that. She was like, I'm telling you, nigga, she's cheating. And so I'm like, all right. So then she puts me on three-way, then I have to hear her talk about the other niggas that she was dealing with. So
Nick,
it's more
this was
than
a
one.
young
Like,
whore.
bruh, she was out there doing her thing. So I just,
She got graphic on there too. Like
she was just like, yo, this nigga finna come over. I just talked to this nigga. I was just like,
Oh,
wow.
But she wasn't talking about sucking.
But when you're young, you think cheating is like kissing or going on a
That's what I'm
date.
saying.
Right.
That ain't cheating to
She
me.
getting flipped.
No, she was talking about she had fucked another nigga.
Let's tell the truth, man. You ain't cheating unless you married. If you ain't married, ain't no damn cheating.
Yeah.
You ain't married for hell. No, ain't no cheating if you ain't married. Right. If you ain't got no written commitment and all that shit, nigga, have fun.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Get your ass left in a minute.
Yeah,
don't listen to that.
You're not supposed to cheat. Like, no,
it's coming from the only married nigga on the pedal. It works.
It works for you. Those chicks ain't gonna go for you. Talking about we ain't married, I can cheat.
No. When you look, the whole point of being single is to do what the fuck you do. And everyone come around your life, you let them know what it is up front. You'd be surprised how many women is cool with that.
I hate when people say that. That's not true.
Right.
You ever been cheated on?
Yes, of course.
How did you find out?
Some sucker shit.
Man. Oh, you went through her phone?
I went through her phone.
Anytime you go through a bitch's phone, you're going to find something.
Man.
Look, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. The phone ringing. You know, you can see. I can't see I just see the tongue emoji on her phone. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm right here. So who the fuck is sending you tongue emojis? Nigga, that's my job.
Right.
So of course I picked the motherfucking phone up and I went through it. Yeah.
What'd you see?
That's the symbol for getting 8.
The
You don't want to get 8 when I get you to the crib.
You just want to keep.
I know, sorry.
It still hurts. No. But yeah, that was it. I mean, I just had to wake her up and tell her, yeah, she got to get her shit and get up out of here, man.
Oh, you kicked her out as soon as you seen everything?
It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. She was high.
Oh wow.
But
you did the right thing.
She mad at me like
yeah.
I did wrong. Like I'm the wrong mother, bitch. If you don't get your ass up out this bed,
DeJuan, you been
out this
cheating
house,
on? You been cheating on?
When I was single, like once, but I
How
wouldn't
you find out?
I found that out just you could tell, not picking up the phone and all that shit, and you just knew. But that happened when I was like 19. But I didn't give a shit because, like, look, I firmly believe back then, if you ain't married, it ain't cheating.
It is, nigga. Who told you that?
No, it's
That's
not.
a
No,
lie.
it's only.
That's not true.
It's on here. It's only.
That's not
Look,
true.
it's only cheating if you do some simp shit and be like, "I'm gonna be with you only, baby." Then
That's
yeah,
a relationship.
if you cheat, after that, yeah, it's a cheating. But if you come into it like, look, we single. I'm young. You young. I'm gonna do what I do, and if you cool with that, we can get down.
Most women's not gonna do
Look,
that
put
long
this.
term.
The nigga she's cheating with said that.
Right.
Let's
Okay.
tell the truth. The nigga she cheating with said that.
So y'all be
she
saying-
not looking for a commitment from that nigga because she know what it is up front.
Ty, you ever been cheated on? I ain't even gotta ask that nigga. I know you been cheated.
I definitely, I have been cheated on.
he said respect.
That's fucked up.
This nigga over here looking like he got on a clever disguise.
How did you find out she was cheating?
I did some sucker shit in the 90s, okay? So I found the number, paged myself with the number, and had it go off like, oh, who's paging me from this number? Let me call him back. I'm finna call this nigga.
Right.
So then that's how I called, right? He didn't answer the phone. But she told me where the nigga worked at. So then I decided I'm going to go up in there.
To his job?
I said sucker shit at the beginning, all right? Okay?
He prefaced it with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, so then I go to the job. Go to the nigga job. And he goes, hey, what's up, Todd?
Oh, you knew the nigga. You knew the nigga.
Oh, yeah, man.
How well did you know him?
Not very well. I didn't recognize him, but he recognized me. He was somebody's older brother.
He's seen the pictures.
You
of
know.
us.
Yeah. And so, yeah. Damn. And then he was all like, oh, the bitch, oh, she cheating on you? You my boy. Let's fuck her up. Like, oh, no. Then I had to try to protect her. It was bad. It was.
I want to warn.
Sucker shit, all right? I was hoping he didn't ask me.
Yeah, you know, y'all finna jump a bitch?
No, he wanted, he was like,
playing both of them.
This bitch got the pepper.
The nigga,
We shouldn't be at all. This bitch.
let me get this right. The nigga that was cheating on the nigga that was fucking your girl.
I don't know if that was fucking spot. He probably felt the booty just a little bit.
The other nigga found out that it was you that you were the other guy and wanted to go and jump.
Yeah, he was like, I could get some bitches to fuck her up. I'm like, nah, I'm still with her. I'm just asking you to just stop doing what you doing. I still love her.
shit.
Hey, Todd think cheating is when his girl let a nigga borrow his books. I'm the only nigga supposed to read To Kill a Mockingbird. Is that my encyclopedia? No, okay. I'm gonna warn all young niggas. When you're young, if you dating any woman that works a minimum wage job that's always complaining about money, she's going to cheat with a nigga that has more money than you.
Damn. That's fucked up, bro.
Probably one of the customers.
I'm telling you, right now, if you got a girl and y'all late teens, early 20s, and she work retails, she's fucking some of them customers coming through.
Definitely.
Just it is what it is. Look, we gotta tell the truth about this shit, man. And monogamy is some shit that was created
For white people.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like if you can, and there's some people who are married. Their marriage is open, huh?
So why you only got one wife?
Oh, my wife. We have our own relationship. People. You set the rule of your relationship. Period.
Oh.
But me and my wife been best friends since we was 13.
That was a good motherfucking question.
Why you only got one? Well, that nigga said because we got a relationship. That's not an answer.
No, she was the first person. I waited.
Hey, that big nigga moonwalked out of that so fast on your.
And some niggas, I'm not saying it's the one. I'm not saying it's the one. But some niggas are only monogamous because they don't want nobody fucking their bitch.
That is true.
That's
That is
true.
a fact.
Real players and let other niggas fuck their
I
bra.
don't know that. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that.
It never ends well.
If that wasn't the
Never
most,
ends well.
if that wasn't the most light skinned shit I ever heard.
You gotta be fair.
But like no, but for real.
Just if she gets some other dick, it's over. But I'm just saying, you can fuck my bitch, but that's gonna be your bitch afterward.
Me and my wife dated for 9 years before we got married. It's the reason why we dated that goddamn long before we got married. We ain't playing no goddamn games with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, people lie to each other all the time, then get heartbroken when somebody else break a goddamn lie you knew they was saying.
That's really his friend, though.
That's really my friend.
Some motherfuckers ain't friends with their woman.
Well, Steve Harvey says that you can't be friends with a woman.
Well, fuck what Steve Harvey say.
He said that
Why on
shit.
earth are we
He don't know shit.
He said that though. Is that? Do y'all believe that you can't be really just friends with a chick? He said you can't be friends with a chick because if you friends with her, you really just trying to fuck.
Steve Harvey married a drug dealer's jump off ex-wife. He's the last nigga that need to be saying anything about relationships.
That was his jump off, wasn't it?
like the minute they go to jail, all of a sudden,
Do y'all have female friends?
Hell yeah. Got to.
That you not ever smashed, never wanted to?
Smashed.
No, I'm
Never
the
touched.
same way. So yeah, I'm the same way.
Beware of women who work minimum wage jobs that are semi-attractive that are always complaining about money.
It's a fact.
I used to date a girl, I think I was 19, 20. She worked at a motherfucking daycare. Never forget, nigga, I know exactly what she was making. She was making $6.25 an hour. That means if she worked 40 hours after taxes or before taxes, her check weekly was like $302. After taxes, she had like $265.
That's after 2 weeks of working.
But that's every week.
Every week.
So she
That's something.
you know what I'm saying? She right at $1,000 a month working 40 hours a week.
God.
So she was bad too. So she would always come home talking about this Caribbean nigga who had 2 kids in a daycare and how him and his wife were real cool, right? So immediately, even though I'm young in the game, I'm knowing, okay, this nigga's trying to fuck my bitch, right? But this is how.
You knew.
I know. I just know it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time.
What's going on?
So were you prepping yourself for it?
I was fucking other bitches, and she didn't know it. But I knew it was coming because anytime a woman, look, this is why preachers are dangerous for your relationship as a man if you're not doing well. Because another nigga is programming your bitch to bring money to him.
Yes.
At some point, she's gonna start to view him as being more of a man than you because she's following his instructions, and everything that he's doing is saying he's successful and he can provide. You know what I'm saying? And eventually she's going to start to view his word as basically above yours. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's dangerous to have your woman going to certain churches because, you know what I'm saying, the power dynamic in your relationship will shift. But long story short, so the wife asked my ex if she could if the wife offered to tutor my girl because she was in college and she was having trouble with statistics. Remember, statistics used to get everybody in college.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that math.
So the wife was tutoring my girl in statistics, but the husband put her up to it. I know he did. Offered to tutor her, you know, and then tell her she could watch our sons at the house. Right? So check this out. Before she started watching the kids at the house, she asked me, she was like, I forget the nigga's name, but she was like, this dude and her wife, his wife, want to know if I could watch their kids at the house and his wife could tutor me. So I'm like, this nigga's trying to fuck you. But I said, if that's what you feel you need to do to better your future, go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? So we end up breaking up. About a year goes by and I get an email. This when email was new.
You've got
I'm happy to get one. You remember when you had like 3 emails in your inbox?
Yeah.
2 of them motherfuckers was spam.
And everything else,
nigga was like this.
This was
and
a
everything else was Sports Center.
and this was a Hotmail account, so you know this was a long time ago. I check my email. It's the wife of the dude. And she was like, I just want to let you know that your ex-girlfriend is a shady bitch.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? She been fucking my husband.
Woo.
And she's pregnant by him now.
God damn. Fuck.
She said, I'm leaving my family. I'm leaving my boys and my husband. I'm so devastated. I just thought I'd let you know.
So you fucked the wife.
I should have tried to fuck her.
That was the next move.
I thought that's where it was going.
I should have tried to fuck her.
You let us down.
That's what she called. Yeah,
She called
She
called
called
to
that.
let cheat to let you know.
present the puss.
Right.
She don't want to seem like a
She was
hoe.
presenting the pussy to me?
That's exactly what happened.
Let me ask you
fumbled
this:
that.
do you think she seen it coming from the gate too? The wife?
No, the wife. So the wife was a square. I think that was all a plot on the husband. Yeah. Because look, any nigga, if you a youngster, if you 2021, your broad not supposed to be around niggas 10 years older than her.
Oh, hell no.
Especially if she bad.
Yeah.
Cause somebody gonna lay her down.
Goddamn right.
And it ain't shit you could do about it. Cause when you're 2021, all you got is nice J's and a decent look. But you don't really. That's all young niggas got.
Decent look.
That's all you niggas got.
Niggas really ain't. They ain't owning houses at 22, nigga. So
And ain't shit you could do about it.
Yeah.
That's just where you are in life.
This niggas are there with the J's in the house.
And they know what to say. So
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
So
problem about this motherfucker.
any woman that is overextended in her finances is another very important attribute that I remember from her, because she was a decent human being. She wasn't a bad woman. She didn't have a father. She was young. You know what I'm saying? But she got a car. She had a car note. So remember I told you after taxes she making $250 a week. Her car note, I remember, was $312 a month.
That's a week and a half.
Insurance was $150.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2 weeks.
She's overextended on a Accord coupe, a 2003 Accord coupe.
She upside down in the coupe.
so you saying
Upside down in the
she
coupe.
should have had a 92 Civic, but she had an 03 Accord, one of them.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it was an 01 Accord coupe,
Yeah.
silver, gray interior.
Them things was cold when they came out.
Check engine light was on the day after she bought it. And it was a 97.
She was upside down in some old shit. God damn.
You know, so beware, young fellas. If a woman is overextended in her finances, she makes minimum wage, and she look decent, she's going to find dick that could pay her.
And he's not lying, because they mamas have taught them this. You better not go out, come back with a sore pussy and an empty wallet. That's what they tell their daughters all the time.
That's
you know what
sad.
I'm
They do.
And you dealing with and what she knows is what? How I'm gonna get this bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving it. I'm laying up with this nigga every day. You know what I'm saying? Eating a 4 for $4. Just one 4 for $4.
Sharing a 4 for 4.
Sharing a 4 for 4.
That's
nigga, you know
lunch for
what
the
I'm
week.
saying?
4
Nigga.
for 4 is lunch for the week.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about that. Like, and you young niggas out here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not making that type of money. And it's niggas that's going to come with that little, even if it's not a lot of bread, it look like a lot of bread. She gonna get that up, huh?
It's what Duncan's saying combined. It's 100% what Duncan's saying combined with the fact that it's cats that get into their 40s who never had game, but they got a little bit of bread now.
Oh, yeah.
So they want to relive their 20s.
Man.
So they offering the bread up like here, boom, boom. They never had the shit before. Man. So it's a combination of them not having nothing. And these old niggas, them niggas come with that bread.
Oh, so look, you have a daughter, you have a very, very young daughter, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you three. Mm-hmm. Your daughter is my ex. She's young, she's vibrant, she's beautiful, and she's about to overextend herself financially. What do you tell her not to put herself in a position where she's gonna be like my ex and need a nigga to bail her out?
That's why I take so much. I put so much pressure on myself to make sure I can provide for my daughter, so no nigga could come with something, you know what I'm saying, to kind of be able to manipulate her mind. Because I feel like that's what niggas are able to do when women say, like, you know, when they say when fathers are absent from their daughters' lives, because they're looking for the acceptance from a male figure. And then when it comes, they're going to listen to whatever the nigga says. And like you just said, if a nigga can provide, she going to listen to whatever that nigga says. So I really put a lot of pressure on myself to make sure I provide for her. But in addition to that, I tell her all the time, you have to make sure you get your own. Like, all that, letting these niggas pay for your food, all that shit, no, that shit come with something. Like, nah, I'm good. We can go out. We can talk. Yeah. But I'm going to pay for my shit. That's not on no confrontational shit. It's just like, nah, like, I got this. It don't need to be set up like that. I always tell my dog, don't move in with no nigga if your name ain't on the lease. Because if a nigga get mad, he could be like, get the fuck out. Ain't shit you could do but argue with police in the morning. Right. So I always let her know, if you ever put yourself in a situation where a nigga is 100% controlling the finances, he going to control whatever you doing. So I always let her know, you got to have your own from the rip. So.
Shit, if she was in that situation and she was about to, I would tell her that that's prostitution. Right. That's what I would tell. That's what my youngest daughter. That's what I tell her. I'm like, popcorn. That's prostitution. You're a prostitute.
Right.
You don't want to be a prostitute.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all things considered, he's paying for goods and services.
What if all our customers was cool?
Nah. You know what I mean? No. Because, and I would tell her like this. I tell her like this. I tell her like this. If you think that, oh, that's a viable option, I'm gonna get my prostitute on. Everybody ain't gonna be out there looking like LeBron. You gonna have to fuck the 97-year-old nigga too. So,
right. So what you tell your daughter, Doc?
Man, get that pussy out the street. Fuck out of here. I ain't playing with my daughter. You got to be real with your daughter. You got to let her know, look, that ain't the way to get money. You know what I'm saying? You was trying to lure niggas with your pussy. It's gonna wear out. It got just so much amount of tread on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So once a nigga get that, how you gonna keep that nigga attention? Because he gonna be looking for some more pussy.
What if you found out one of your close friends was a customer of your daughter's?
Oh yeah.
Before y'all was cool, like, would you still hang with the nigga?
No, I gotta buckle that nigga knees first. Gotta get him. I gotta have him.
If your daughter decides to be a stomp down prostitute, like I said, I get what you're saying, Dad. It's cool, but I'm into selling this pussy. This all I want to do is sell pussy. You just either you gonna be my dad, love me, or not. You know what I'm saying? But
How
I'm
did
selling.
we get there though? You gotta get there first. Yeah, you came to the point to where like pussy is the only option.
Yeah.
Would you support her?
No.
No, I can't support that.
I can't support that.
But at the same time, I'm gonna make sure she's never in a position to have to do that.
If
like,
you caught your daughter selling pussy, would you stop the transaction?
Absolutely.
I'd be like, you going to jail now? She going to jail. Here come the police.
Yeah.
We gonna take the money. He ain't get the pussy. The pussy ain't coming. We taking the money.
Oh man,
need the money.
If your daughter was a prostitute and she was out there burning niggas and the police, right? And you knew it. She was out there giving niggas STDs, right? And they summon you to court to testify because one of the Johns is suing her. Would you take the stand on your daughter?
Testify on my daughter?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
Who is to blame when somebody's daughter has bad pussy? Is it the wife or is it the father?
I think it's the wife.
It's the wife. It's the wife. Niggas can't make no good pussy. Can you make good pussy? I don't know. I would never know. I wish somebody I never know. But
Whose fault is it those when the daughter has bad pussy?
That's got to come
hereditary.
Ancestors.
That's got to come from the mom. If the mom is there, if the mom ain't there, then I
It
get
came
it,
out
but-
the mom, so it has to be.
But if the mom is around, if you grew up with your mother, you got bad pussy, then something.
Yeah, she got bad pussy. This is bad pussy running the family. Evil bad pussy. You got evil and just horrible pussy that it runs in the family. I've seen
This
this.
nigga said evil and horrible, nigga. The pussy with horns on it, nigga.
Man.
Evil pussy, nigga.
Craig, let me ask you this. So
Yeah.
if you asked me if my daughter was going to be a stomp down prostitute, would I support her?
Yeah.
If your son was going to be a stomp down prostitute, would you support him?
I'd probably get rid of him. I'd probably get him out the way, nigga. We're going a trip to Portugal, nigga, and a bad boat accident would happen.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened to the nigga. The gator jumped out the water and nigga just took the nigga.
Gator jumped out the water. Gator jumped out
Gator
the
just
water.
went out.
What if your son was a prostitute and fucked one of your homeboys?
Who you mad at? Who you mad at?
Who you mad
Who
at?
you mad at?
They both got to go.
I'm acting like I don't know. I'm
They
act-
both got to
Who catches the
shit
fade
on my
first?
shit.
Who catches
I'ma
the
deny
fade
that.
first?
Fuck a fade. They both got to go.
Okay.
I'm gonna deny that
This shit
shit.
can never go nowhere. Nigga, what you
Who
mean?
you running up
I'm
on?
denying it.
Can I get a letter?
My son ain't going nowhere.
If
So my-
Magic,
He said, I'm getting him right after I
I'm
get
gonna
the
get my
news.
mask first. I mean,
You sit right
Hey.
here. I'll be right back.
Gotta go, bro. Gotta go, man.
Okay, say when you get married, the tuxedo you got married in, right? Say you had a son and he was gay, and he was about to marry a nigga, and he wanted to wear your tuxedo. Would you let him?
I would walk down the aisle with my husband in your tuxedo, daddy.
all jokes aside, I'm gonna rock with whatever my son gonna do. So that's
You lying like a motherfucker.
You ain't giving him your tux.
because I don't want to say some shit and end up having the shit happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and say
I don't
I'm gonna
think
rock
my
with whatever
son's
nigga
gonna
gonna
be
do.
gay.
I'll give him tux. Yeah, I don't think he gonna be.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't. I mean, like,
So yeah, I'm gonna give him tux, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
you give him the tux though,
I'm gonna rock with my kid or whatever he gonna do.
cufflinks and
That
everything.
nigga lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you gonna
It must be
you gonna
somebody
do the
watching
father
the
daughter
show right
dance with your son?
Hey, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with this?
It's the
nigga?
edibles, bro. Oh,
Look at
yeah,
that.
He had a daughter now, nigga. He's still my son. Nigga.
Dance with my father. You'll see it.
Give me one of them edibles, man.
Yeah.
I'm three.
What if the groom to be? I mean, you know, your son's lover don't like you.
Hey, yo, can we talk about something else?
He got the attitude, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
Mad dogging you at the table.
I'd knock that nigga out, man.
Look, you're not gonna be.
Slide, go slide the
I'd
nigga.
knock
You're
that
not
nigga
gonna
out.
be. You're not gonna be a man
Fire.
dating my son and then not. Nah, I'll fight you. I'll whoop your ass. Nigga.
I got an honest question.
What if you?
I got an honest question. Honest question. All right, seriously. If two dudes is in a relationship, right, and they get into a fight
Relationship.
in the relationship, and they get into a fight, is that domestic violence or is it a fade?
That's a fade.
That's a fade.
Is it fade?
That's a fade.
It's not domestic
It's still
violence.
domestic violence.
The streets don't recognize.
It's a fade, but it's still
The
But
streets.
it's, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, this is domestic violence.
It's domestic violence.
Is it?
Two men.
I don't know.
Two men. If they're in a relationship, yeah,
Right, and so that's domestic violence, right?
It's the violence in the domestic home, nigga. They live in.
Okay. All right. I didn't.
They
So
share
it's the same
together.
thing with two females.
So like when Dosey's son's gonna be, he want to dance.
Look.
I just fuck with you. I
I ain't even got no kids and I'm
father.
offended.
I'm offended.
this
My
conversation,
balls are offended. We hear y'all.
man. Look,
I got a million kids in my balls.
I got a million of them.
this conversation is making this room smell like dookie.
Oh, what?
This is nasty.
Dookie.
Who even uses that word?
That's what it smells
But
like.
so Doughboy's the only person that's been in a long distance relationship.
No,
I be the one. Hell yeah.
Around the same
Lying.
age. I was what, 20?
Where does she live?
She lived in here. She was going to Northridge. I got in the military. I got shipped out to North Carolina.
Oh, so North Carolina. Did you cheat?
Yeah, 100%.
You had to.
You thought you was the only one though. You like, shit, I'm knocking this down. Bang, yeah,
I was the only one cheating, nigga. Shut up.
Oh, she didn't cheat on you.
Not that I know of.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. If she went to Miyagi's on a Friday night, she cheated on you.
Hey, butterfly,
Did-
that's old.
You said you been in one too? If she went to Miyagi's on a Friday night, she
If
cheated.
she went to Miyagi's on Friday night, she cheated.
Hell yeah, I was in line on the phone.
For real.
I'm in love. You know I love you. You don't love this. You don't even see her. Nigga. That shit is just delusional. I just think niggas just be lying to themselves. Like it can never work. You know what I'm saying? You always, nigga, I'm gonna come visit you. You go visit the bitch. You're like, I'm never taking this trip ever again.
But what if you gotta be long distance? Like, what if somebody gets in the military?
Man, I ain't got to.
Exactly.
It's way too much
That
puss.
That
out
means
there.
it's over with.
It's over with. It's done.
As soon as that motherfucker join the military, it's over.
can't
It's
have
over with. Yeah. Because look, when they get in the military,
That's fucked up. Why?
no, you gotta see
Serving
ahead.
your country, you can't have a relationship.
No, they get married to each other in the military, whatever. But people in the military get married for that money. They don't be giving a fuck about nothing else.
All of them.
It's about the
But
money
can they
in the
have a
military.
successful long distance relationship? Is the question.
No, somebody
Possibly.
gets smashed.
But my
They-
thing
in
is,
the
but
military,
look,
getting smashed.
that's when you older too. But look, we talking about going to college. I remember out of high school, me and my wife was talking. I knew she was going to the East Coast for college, so I wasn't even gonna even try it. Like that didn't make sense to me to date somebody who I knew was going to the
Why
East
not?
Coast. Because she was going to the fucking East Coast.
That doesn't matter.
Yes.
You can still talk.
Your
and
wife is from East
write
Coast?
letters.
That only
So you
works
just
for
can't
somebody.
be in a relationship with somebody that's not physically
No.
there?
When I was at Cal State Northridge and she was at Duke, we was friends. I wasn't don't be lying and saying I'm be committed. It wasn't gonna happen. So why bring it up?
Right.
So you feel like it's impossible then?
I
She
know,
went there
but-
when Carlos
no.
Boozer was there?
Yeah, she was there doing that.
You made the right decision. You made the right decision.
Carlos
like-
is going boozer.
Well, it might be. Maybe it was Wojciechowski.
Wojciechowski. But no,
Wojciechowski always.
but like no, even when you do, because I remember back in the early days of the internet, back in the chat room days in the late '90s and early 2000s, before Facebook was a thing, you meet a chick online, whatever. Back when that shit was taboo, then fly to Atlanta to see him. But you don't say we gonna be together. I don't know when I'm gonna make it back out here.
I feel you. Everybody been cheated on. Just a lot of motherfuckers haven't realized it.
Hell yeah.
Everybody?
I seen the bitch cheat on me in the Lakewood Mall. She was hugging and kissing a nigga. I could have snuffed both of them. I was with the homies. Acting like I didn't see her. Oh, your son here.
And that's all.
Right into it.
And this nigga Uncle Ice from Paid in Full. nigga, I can smell a motherfucker with money. This nigga's supposed to be in jail right now.
I can smell a motherfucker with money. That's the introduction.
Clearly, this nigga sit at home and watch VHS tapes all day of old ass movies. He got them references like a motherfucker, don't he?
He said he would be at home watching VHS tapes.
Niggas did used to watch VHS tapes.
But go ahead, DeJuan, finish.
No, that was it. That was it. That was it. Really just be straight up with it, man. You'll see. You'll notice a difference. It's less stressful.
So scientists, right? It's all gonna come together. They recently made a discovery in South Africa.
Okay.
They found the oldest set of tools used to start fire ever that weren't cross-contaminated. They found them in a cave, right? The tools were 1.8 million years old.
Damn.
Which is crazy. So the way that they're able to determine the age of tools this old is through two different processes. One is called magnetic field reversal. I thought this was some interesting shit. Y'all know what magnetic field reversal
Nah,
is?
go ahead, brother. Teach us.
So basically, scientists have charted all the times in the Earth's history that the North Pole went from being the South Pole, and the South Pole.
I'm sorry. Somebody said DJ Show cleaning the bathroom.
That's funny, isn't it?
Nigga, that's funny.
All right, go ahead.
So basically, scientists have documented like a time chart of all the times that the North and South Pole flipped, meaning it went from being cold in the South, hot in the South Pole to cold, and then vice versa, cold to hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with all these changes, there were different elements in the atmosphere that were frozen into the rocks and shit that are from that time period. So the way they date shit is they actually test for those different elements that would have only been available in those time frames when the North Pole switched from South Pole and vice versa. Are you following me?
Yeah.
And then you have another way that's called isotopes, and isotopes are where they measure the neurons in a rock, and they can tell by the amount of neurons how fast it takes the rock to decay, and that's another way that they're able to test the age of a rock. Okay. All right, so they did all this testing on the site, and the reason that they say that this is the oldest find, they have found things that are older, but the sites were outside; they weren't contained, so it was hard for them to find out the age of the rock because it was cross-contaminated by wind, and it was shit that wasn't supposed to be there, so it was hard for them to get a definitive answer. They were able to get a definitive answer on this because this was in a cave. There was no wind to fuck up the samples or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So I thought that was interesting because of a couple different reasons. It's like, to me, that means if you are a part of something solid, like a relationship that's solid, if people dig up your relationship a million years from now and test it, you know what I'm saying? People, they won't be able to find that you was cheating on your bitch and she was cheating on you if it was solid. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So the cave protected the relationship because it presented outside forces from contaminating the ability for people to go back over the rock and figure out if it was solid and how long it's been solid and all that good shit, right? So how do you build a structure like a cave around your relationship that's strong enough to maintain its integrity for long periods of time?
Jeez, that's deep.
What you gotta do first is keep motherfuckers out your business.
That's number one, man.
If you're not doing that, you inviting all types of energies and all types of other mind states and motherfuckers to second guess people that you know that they have no idea, you know what I'm saying, who they are. So get that out the way, first of all. Second of all, you have to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Honesty in any relationship is definitely a must. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the trust shit because I trust people just to be who they are. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust you to. That's putting a lot on a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? To say, oh, I trust you, nigga. Would you trust me to do what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to put on a nigga. So I don't do trust. So I'm saying honesty. You know what I'm saying? Keep motherfuckers out your relationship. Don't do that, you know what I'm saying? And keep your goddamn girl off fucking social media, nigga.
Right.
And I also feel like...
No, it's not, nigga. No, it's not. King Dingaling. I got big dick energy, nigga.
Communication. I feel like communication because I feel like if you ain't got no understanding, you ain't got nothing.
I think that's a great one, and he's in a very strong relate. Both of these dudes are in real strong relationships. So, communication. So, how did you establish that communication pattern with your girl, Sho?
Me, bro. Honestly, man, she kind of brought me out the shell because I was a liar, cheating ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to hit everything.
Right.
But with her, bro, she like I heard y'all talking about earlier. Like Dewan was saying, you got to be your friend first. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, one thing my homeboy told me, my cousin told me, he said, man, you might cheat on your wife, bro, but you ain't going to hurt your friend. You feel what I'm saying? And that right there sat with me. And then, so with my girl, nobody ever broke it down to me like that. And then when I started fucking around and shit, she was like, before we even got together, she was like, I thought I was your friend. Why'd you hurt me? You know what I'm saying? But she was doing everything like a girl would, shit that girls wouldn't. You know what I mean? Right. So, you know what I mean? I feel like that's what brought me out my shell. Just being honest and communication.
So
communication's big.
Which one fast? Y'all married niggas, y'all don't be wanting no pussy from nobody else.
Well, I ain't married. I mean, I don't know.
I ain't talking to you.
Well, you was looking at me.
No, I do not. You can't. My wife, I don't want nothing.
See, you got to, like, the thing is, like, to keep it tight.
Come on, let us know.
You got to tell the truth, man. The whole point is to keep a long-lasting relationship. On top of not putting nobody up in your shit, like he said, is you set the rules. Right. Motherfuckers like going on the rules society says. Society don't know shit. Right. Society said slavery was cool a couple 100 years ago. So what the fuck do society know? Right. You know what works for you. You got with somebody you dig. They know what worked for them. Y'all create the rules, and you both have integrity and live by it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times you gotta find a woman that's willing to let you hide her.
Ooh.
That's
Because a lot of times I feel like with the newer modern women, and if they have a man that's doing something, they want to be seen with them. They want everybody to know that they're his bitch.
That Lucy syndrome.
It's really hard to protect you and cultivate our relationship if you won't allow me to protect you by hiding you. I don't mean hiding the fact that I'm married from you, but everybody shouldn't have access. You shouldn't have access to everybody I have access to.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? There's some people out there, male or female, that want to ruin your relationship.
Yup.
And if you won't even allow me to protect you and keep you out, because as a man, I gotta get in harm's way. Maybe not necessarily physical violence, but I'm out here, you know, I'm hustling, doing this comedy. We taking risks. I gotta be around motherfuckers I ain't never met.
That's real shit.
But I don't want them to know what you look like.
Man, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find a way to hide your woman where it's not disrespectful, because just like the winds that cross-contaminate these burial sites for these old tools, you know, just like they'll fuck up the preservation of an artifact because it's out in the open and not in a cave.
Exactly.
Other motherfuckers that are just wild doing crazy shit will fuck up your relationship. They'll plant seeds that'll destroy your shit. You know what I'm saying?
people ain't shit.
I had a cousin like that.
So if you're trying to have a legacy with a woman, you gotta find a way to creatively hide her in plain sight, where she still feel like she's a part of what you're doing, but she understands
Yeah,
that.
Steph
hey,
Curry.
Yeah.
hey. You right though.
Aisha was out there, baby. She was
But
dancing. You see me?
But you're right though, Craig, and how they look in practice is really you want a woman that has her own. She has a different set of skills. You know what I mean? What she's doing is somewhere other than what you're doing. If you got somebody that always got to be up in the front, always got to be in the camera, jumping in front of you, nigga, watch out.
Like, you don't want to take her with you to buy the pistols and the guns and all that, but you want to teach her how to use them and shoot from a distance where can't nobody see who doing the shooting. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your girl doing walk-ups, nigga, just doming niggas with the pistol to go down. I want my girl, nigga, a mile away with the cannon, bow, and I'm out of there. You know? Because your woman got to be like a fucking, your 007.
Yeah, she's the sniper.
You got to turn her into a killer.
You don't see the sniper.
Hey, and a lot of times when you treat your girl right, nigga, she go harder than most of your niggas, bro.
Oh, most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people don't treat their bitch right. You know what I'm saying? But another nigga will if you don't. So,
I
hell
agree.
yeah. Especially if you got a solid one.
And they gonna treat her. But let me let niggas know. I'm gonna let the women know. Just because a nigga want to fuck doesn't necessarily mean he want to be with you. So stop thinking that just because you got a gang of niggas in your inbox, that these niggas want to be in a relationship. Them niggas want to max out that pussy. Telling you, they want to max that shit out because you looking good on that Instagram. I'm telling you right now, y'all be looking good on that Instagram. So when I'm saying niggas see that, nigga want to max that out. No, not necessarily be in a relationship with you. You know what I'm saying, and build with you, but the fuck is always gonna be on the mind. You know what I'm saying, of a real nigga.
Hell yeah.
And then how I do it though, because I remember Duncan was like, nigga, how y'all don't want to fuck no other bitches? To me, if you ain't my girl, you bitch, you automatically got AIDS. Like,
right.
like you really like you fuck a bitch in missionary, you ought to, like you catch COVID.
You ain't never want to be like, I catch AIDS from that bitch.
Hell no, because after that 45,
got the medicine.
Hell no, niggas after that night, it's like, nigga, I don't even feel this. And then I just said, dog, if you got a valuable ass woman, bro, you don't want to fuck that up for a nut, bro. Like, you can jack off and then just be
Your
like,
girl
all right.
leave you if you cheat?
Probably would, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I never did it, so you know what I'm saying?
I would that shit up fast as fuck.
I would never do that. I would never.
I don't want to try it.
I don't even want to imaginary scenario.
And then I just got me and my girl got too much in common. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, some niggas, they just got the girl that's just on the side, you know, just being pretty and shit. My girl's a hustler, like, you feel what I'm saying? Right. Like, nigga, she was on the news like 2 weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? For
doing her thing, I seen it.
Yeah, doing her what's that shit? Her shit called Safe Bridges. You know what I'm saying? She helping kids and shit like that. She got her own hustle. She doing her thing. So when you got a girl that's parallel to what you doing, it's sometimes fun. It's like having a best friend. Like that's just your partner. Like
would you stay if she cheated?
No.
That nigga lying.
Would you stay? Would you stay if your wife cheated?
No nigga
wait.
If she cheated,
is it a woman?
Huh? Yeah. No, it's just whoever.
Is it a nigga or a woman?
A guy.
She got some dick.
Nah, it's over.
So you would.
No, it's over.
I ain't never heard no nigga talk about his broad like he talk about his broad.
Hey, that's real, nigga.
He can fuck the Raiders. He not. That nigga ain't.
They got a new stadium, though, nigga.
Have y'all ever stayed after y'all got cheated on?
No. Hell no.
Y'all left?
I stayed a couple of. No, I stayed.
definitely got
It was a
back.
competition though.
Fuck that.
It was a competition.
I've stayed a couple times.
But Dunk,
I
for
ain't
real,
stayed,
like,
but I've gotten
let me
back
answer
with-
your question, Dunk.
Hey, show like it ain't cheating if she lets you watch her fuck other niggas.
Hey.
That's what we call cuckold. That's a cuckold.
Hey, fam, I put her legs.
That nigga Kraig be on the other side of the door. That nigga be like, "Hey, y'all done?"
Cameraman, she don't like that.
High for that.
Hold on.
I thought you be kind,
Hey, come
motherfucker.
on, bro. I gotta get back in there.
I got to go home with that.
I gotta get back in there.
I got to go home with that. You know.
Gotta get back in there. Relax.
Show look like he only eat food he could kill.
I'm trying to get that buffalo. Oh, no.
Bring it to me, I'll bite it to death.
That nigga bite is poisonous.
Bite it to death?
That
Why do you
nigga.
have to bite it to
That
death?
nigga said your bite is poisonous, nigga. That's crazy.
Hey, they tried to jump that nigga Kraig at a gay parade for trying to pull a nigga thong off.
That nigga
That was
crazy.
long. That was long.
I was a Hail Mary.
Hey, it's long. Just like it take the time to calculate your weight on your scale, nigga. Oh that shit, like, man, we still going, man. We still trying to analyze this nigga.
And the police got investigative photos of Show buying a fake leg.
Here you were, March 4th, buying a prosthetic, a legal prosthetic.
Wait, an illegal prosthetic? Why are they illegal prosthetics?
Like an Iron
What's
Man
illegal
leg.
about the prosthetic?
They got it off the black market, nigga.
He got a rifle to shoot bullet time?
Hey, now that motherfucker like an Iron Man leg. Nigga, that motherfucker got a rocket on it.
Ah, shit.
Then they go to the store real quick.
With a diamond.
All niggas is crazy.
Show look like he can breathe underwater.
Pops you.
Put those bubbles under the water. Put those bubbles at the bottom of the pool.
That nigga, that old nigga gargle Tangeray, nigga.
That's funny as mother.
You like, give me my lighter, nigga. I see it.
What was I saying?
Oh, shit. These edibles. Ew.
As a motherfucker. Okay, so something that's irritating me, man. Y'all know if Russell Westbrook stopped playing today, didn't play another game this season, he still would average a triple-double.
Damn, again?
He's averaging 21, 11, and 11. And the Bullets might be in the playoffs.
He called them the Bullets.
The Wizards,
The
man.
Wizards.
20 years, nigga.
That's how you know they ain't going
Fuck
to the
you,
playoffs.
nigga. They might be in the playoffs.
Strong, bro. You have to get on the roller coaster.
Here's my thing, man. Russell Westbrook, if he was 6'8", they would say he was the best player in the league.
Right.
Right?
What is he, 6'1"?
6'3".
Okay.
And it just got me to thinking about the NBA, man. The NBA is a fucked up place because they will not market players who are short to be the best player in the league. The shortest player that I ever remember them marketing as being the best player in the league, and that was for a small amount of time, was maybe Steph Curry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they will not,
AI?
But Shaq was in the league.
Right.
At no point in his career was AI considered the best player in the league. He was a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah.
And he was always top 5 or 10, but the number 1 spot was all, you know.
He won the MVP, though, right? He got the MVP?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
But so did Steve Nash, so who
But
cares?
Steve, the MVP was whoever was the best player when Shaq wasn't on the court back then. That's who was MVP.
Russell Westbrook is one of the best point guards ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Never
most
played a
definitely.
He's not a winner.
He's the best. He's
That's right.
he's the best athlete to ever play point guard.
Derrick Rose?
No.
Nah, Derrick Rose can jump higher
Derrick Rose.
and is fast.
He was faster and jumped higher.
Well,
But he didn't.
well.
He didn't do what this like.
Yeah,
Derrick
he was
Rose.
more athletic. He had more
He didn't have a motor. He was.
Russell
He, was,
Westbrook is doing everything.
Had a better IQ than
he had a better like game, but I wouldn't take him over
We talking about
Westbrook.
athleticism.
No, he's super out. He jumps. Derrick Rose jumps the highest of any little nigga to ever play basketball
So
in the
are
NBA.
you putting this on the injuries, or if he didn't?
Injuries fucked him up.
Was not just injuries.
Like Westbrook had a clean career. Right?
I feel like Westbrook is a better athlete than Derrick Rose.
Only got 600 likes and 2,000 people watching.
Man, make sure y'all
Smash the likes for somebody smash your mama.
600 people watching.
Make sure y'all smash the like
Smash
button.
the likes.
But look, so my point is this. Some shit, I feel like the NBA feels like if they market a shorter player as being the best player in the league, it will fuck up the brand and fuck up the allure of the league. Because they want the average Joe to feel like the NBA is unattainable because they use height, the anomaly of size, to market and up the value of their product. If I got a 5'8" nigga as the best player in the league, and Joe from Montana and Phil from North Carolina feel like I can do what he does, I'm 5'8", what's the average motherfucker is 5'8", then you can't charge $100 for a ticket. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I feel that.
Fact.
I agree with you on that, man. That's why I stopped playing basketball in high school and started selling CDs. Man.
That's why.
Yeah, real shit. I'm gonna tell you why. Because like in high school, like you said, I know that shit funny as hell, nigga. Hey, real shit, nigga.
Sell CDs?
Yeah, to sell CDs in high school. Hell yeah. Yup, let me tell you why. Well, hey, no,
the NBA, I want to sell these burnt CDs.
Hey, but Pete though, nigga, but Pete though, no, on some real
drive destroyed his life. Fuck! You made all that in this little motherfucker right here. All this shit on the CD is in this little motherfucker right here.
Let me tell you. No, 6'4", but let me tell you why though.
6'4", what? You was probably like what, 180, 200?
Something like that, 240. But look, but Pete.
Not
No. I was like 215.
Back then.
215, like 215.
And he stopped.
You could have been nice.
No, I could have been, but let me tell you what fucked me up. Oh, my bad.
You didn't hear the freestyles.
No, but let me
You didn't hear the freestyles that was on this CD.
No, but Pete, let me tell you the reason why. Let me tell you the reason. Nah, nigga, I was in high school making like 200 a day, nigga. You feel me? I was making like 200 a day in high school, bro. Like selling CDs, security guards, and everybody. It was more lucrative than weed. So look, Pete. It was, bro. It was, nigga. I had like, nigga, my cousin was like, it was like that. No, before Nello's. My cousin was like Nino Brown to selling CDs, my nigga. Like, no lie, bro. Nigga, Mr. Slow Motion.
Nino Brown selling CDs?
Yes, bro.
Nigga had a big ass CD case, man. Get your ass.
Nah, this nigga, I had a.
And they had that Machiavelli 5 and all that kind of shit. He did.
Nah, but peep though, the reason why is because like you said, like for me, bro, the average center is like what, 7 foot, 6'8". So all my life they trained me to be a center to win. They games in the present, my nigga. Right. So I had no outside game, no nothing. All I knew was the inside and the paint, bro. So it was no reason for me to even try to compete with a nigga that knew a jumper. I can't be a 6'4" center nigga in the NBA. Right. So I was like, nigga.
So you was trash.
No, I wasn't. No. Nigga, I was nice.
That's a good way to say I was dopey as a motherfucker.
No, I was actually nice.
If you want to be literal, yeah.
No, I was nice. I was nice.
You want to be an asshole.
I was nice.
I was dominating in the 6th grade.
5'10". I played 7.
Yeah,
I was nice. I don't want to hear that shit.
No, I said I was nice. But I know, nigga, I wasn't going to get no fucking NBA career out of that shit.
I knew that too, but
so, nigga, why the fuck would I risk the injury, nigga? Well, I got an injury now. Why the fuck would I risk the injury, nigga? It's like, why would I risk the injury? Why the fuck would I risk the injury for an NBA career that I ain't gonna make?
Hold on. So you risked the injury kicking a crackhead?
Yeah.
See, that was different.
But
I don't feel like Show at no point in his life could make a left hand layup.
Did you even dunk? Did you ever dunk?
No.
What?
Yeah, you was
How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4"?
You was trash.
Yo.
I didn't need to.
I think Show,
when you making 200 a day, nigga, you don't need to dunk.
Show.
When you making that bread,
That's the
Hey, in high school, nigga, that's my nigga salary that I was working a regular 9 to 5, nigga.
He said
you got niggas going after school, working at McDonald's, nigga, and I'm in the school making it. I'm making more than the teachers at that point. What the fuck?
He said,
goddamn city lasted the whole week.
Technology ruined this nigga. He would have been the nigga if technology had not happened.
He said he didn't want to risk injury, though.
Technology ruined this nigga.
He said he didn't want to risk injury. He didn't want to risk injury. But you do know that you can still sell burnt CDs with a blown ACL.
100%. Gotta run it down.
You do know that, right?
Gotta run him down.
Hold on, you got to carry that big ass CD case. That's 20 pounds right
Nigga,
there.
I had jewel cases, nigga. My shit was legit.
It's like that's like
That nigga fell off the curb. Said, "I'll never sell another CD."
That's like show the type of nigga to quit the team after he made it to be the ball boy. Like I want to be at the games and shit, but I don't want to play.
I don't want to do 2 a days. I don't want to do none of days. I don't want to do 2 a days at all.
As long as niggas was playing ball, was broke in high school, nigga, and they make it to the NBA, nigga. Fuck that. I took the same method and took it to Instagram.
Whatever you do, don't pass it to me.
Right.
I don't know what to do with it.
But you know, to the NBA, size matters so much that whenever you watch the draft, they always say the height and size of the player. Out of LSU, 7'1", Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, this nigga big.
Out of Sungsu, China, 7'7", Yao Ming.
That nigga tall, but he trash.
Out of Compton, California, 6'7" shooting guard, DeMar DeRozan. Motherfuckers want to pay for that height, though. That size. Size pays. Do you know the NBA probably wouldn't be able to sell tickets if it was like at center, 5'4", Shaquille O'Neal.
Right.
If a nigga balling, I think if niggas is winning, I think like the little man that win, you know what I'm saying, is they got a team around them. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, with the 2 years Steph and them was fucking shit up, but he was fucking shit up.
Yeah.
He was the man. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga Steph was them ugly ass shoes was selling, you know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't do no wrong. Like that nigga was literally like killing shit. You know what I'm saying? But your boy came on the team. Like you saying, well my nigga KD was 6'10".
Right.
Doing the same thing, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody say when they talk about KD, nigga, he's 7-foot guard. He's got to be the best.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
If he was 5'6", he wouldn't be in the conversation. I don't give a fuck if he averaged 50.
With that said, you got to remember what Farrakhan said about sports. Look at that big nigga run. It's the plantation all over again. Look how big my slave is. I put money on that slave nigga right there.
Damn.
That's what niggas got to remember when it comes to sports. Niggas really be thinking athletes are important.
Anytime somebody
That just takes the fun out of it. Shit.
The people who organize the sports and sponsor it, that's how they see it.
But
look at my nigga right here.
Right, but look at what the NBA is doing when they keep using these numbers, these heights, right? The NBA makes you feel small so they can increase the perceived value of their product.
Very true.
Wow.
If that's the reason that they always talk about the size of the players. Go ahead.
It's just like the slave shit, nigga. You sell a bigger nigga for a bigger price.
Straight up. And that translates to life this way. Anytime someone is trying to make you feel small, like the NBA tries to make us feel small, they just trying to trick you out of more money.
Very, very true.
That's real shit.
Anytime somebody tries to make you feel small, they're trying to trick you out of money. You gotta pay attention to the traps. These numbers, niggas, aren't all they're cracked up to be. Yeah, they're good to crunch numbers, but I don't like numbers, niggas, as my leader because they don't have any vision. Everything is about the number. And when they want to go around what they owe you, they're going to talk about the number, especially if the number is bigger than you.
The numbers are for people who don't know what the fuck they watching. You know, numbers quantify things for people who don't know what they doing.
Right.
And like when it comes to the numbers, you throw all kinds of numbers out there. Because they always be like, such and such average is this, average is that. But going back to what we was talking about statistics earlier, if you want to know more accuracy of what they do, you want to go for the median. You know, you want to go for, you don't want to look at the average, you want to look at the median.
Right.
If you want a more accurate portrayal of what a person does.
Right.
But they don't even introduce that wrinkle in your mind so we can just keep inundating you with numbers, these big gaudy numbers to make, again, this feel like it's some big shit. Small shit.
Numbers are just symbolic extremes, bro.
That's it.
Instead of somebody being like, hey, motherfucker, they'll just say $1 billion.
Hey, that's true though.
Got your attention now?
It's going to cost $1 billion. You'll make $1 billion. Yeah. But if they would scream, hey, nigga, there's some shit going on over here. But if niggas say, follow me, you'll make $1 billion.
Hey, Kraig.
He can whisper it, nigga. You gonna hear that shit loud as fuck. Yeah. And you gonna go wherever they tell you to go.
Kraig, that's why niggas love Jay-Z so much, because he gonna remind you of that billion every time you hear him.
Right.
Even in the most newest song he just did with Nas. Another beat, I'm with a beat. So with him, his message discipline, with him constantly remind you how big his numbers are, he's constantly reminding you how great he is. And it's reflected in the conversation.
Well, he just like, I really believe that they're just trying to trick you out of more money. Now, it may not be a trick if they're offering you a service like Jay-Z is offering something that's worth paying for. The NBA is offering something that's worth paying for. But if it's people in your life that are using numbers to get more from you, you got to pay attention. It could be your lady, you know what I'm saying?
Pay attention.
Putting down your efforts.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? To spend quality time.
Did this, you did
If
this,
if we ain't spending time, you ain't spending enough money. You're not spending, you know. If you don't, I'm gonna find somebody else that's gonna spend that time using those numbers to make you feel smarter, get her way.
Yeah.
At your job, nigga. They want a bachelor's degree. Yeah. That's what they want now. Then in 5 years, well, once you have the bachelor's and you're in there, they're like, well, we don't want to pay these motherfuckers more. So if you want to be a supervisor, you got to have a master's degree. That's another number. That's 2. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to go higher that, well, you got to have a PhD and a doctorate. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers use numbers to try to make you take less. Watch, niggas is always talking just numbers, is what I'm saying.
Hey, real shit, I feel you on that, but school kind of built niggas on that too. Like, they structure is kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because they teach you, like, to be a worker all your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? When you could really, like, own a fucking business. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, bro, like that's why I was getting bad grades in school. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that shit was a trap. I'm like, why the fuck I ain't gonna...
Why?
Yeah, that exactly, yes, bro. Nigga, I had 15 A's one time in continuation. Fuck you, nigga.
He wasn't getting F's because he was doing this, is what he said. You was doing this at school. What the fuck does this say? As a senior.
The lit town. The lit town.
I look at it like this,
no
though.
wing.
Nah, but when you look at it, though, it's like we ain't got no structure. Like, they don't tell us nothing about, like, credit and finances and shit. Like, yeah, like, I noticed, I was watching, like, YouTube on credit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas said that they got their kids credit cards. By the time they turn 18, they got an 830 credit score. Wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they get their kids credit cards, bro.
What?
Yes, bro. Yeah. Exactly. You got to do your research.
But to back up what Kraig was,
yes, you can.
To back up what Kraig was saying,
Credit in your kid's name.
Yes, what How the fuck you think niggas got fucked up light bills? Niggas get fucked up credit at 8.
Niggas be having evictions and niggas be having
yeah.
You can put
it's illegal.
It's illegal. But you can still do it.
But you still can do it, and no one's gonna stop you.
That's not the. You can do it.
So fuck.
Play the game.
Let you know that it's been done.
The game is here to be played. The game is there to be played, but the game. Look, I want y'all to back up what Kraig was saying about people lying to you all the time. Mm-hmm. Get this book called How to Lie with Numbers by David Huff. It's a whole book telling you how statistics are used to purposely deceive you. Yeah. Record sales. This person sold that much.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or this person averaged that much. It's a book by David Huff. Get that book. It's gonna tell you how the news and these niggas purposely lie to your motherfucking ass. Your loan agent, the car person when you buying a car, the finance rep. Get that book, man, because it's gonna get you through a whole lot of bullshit in life.
And somebody just said they had a credit card for 20 years and they 30. They been having a credit like nigga. I'm telling you, like if you say
200 in the hole.
So can I ask you a question? Damn. So when you turn 18, you can got credit cards in your name, right? You start to fill out credit cards and legally get a credit card, right? Yeah. 18, that's when you can legally get it and use a checking account, right? So you don't get credit, like your credit. You don't build your credit history till you 18. All that shit that was on your credit, like that was on my credit, I had that shit on my credit. You can get that shit knocked off to where it ain't yours. So what I'm saying is they don't even count that shit before.
Yeah, they do. You think that? You gotta know. That's the white people. No, you do. You know what do you say? You said you said that you can't get it knocked off. That means it's on there.
No,
so
what I'm saying is
it can get whipped one the other way.
Legally on there. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying But
it's not gonna hold no precedent on what
yes, it does. Because yes, it does. Illegal. Look, you're dealing.
Who is these niggas? Shut your ass up.
You're dealing. Look,
you got kids with Dewan deals with
look,
people with credit.
I deal in credit all day. So what I'm saying is this.
They ain't got no kids though. That's what I'm saying.
That don't matter. I work.
So nigga got no kids with shit they name.
But he sees people's credit scores.
But
if the niggas ain't doing
I'm the one that's saying you can live here or you can't live here. That's based on your credit.
Okay, but I'm saying, are you putting shit in kids' names and building their credit up?
What I'm saying is this.
That's what we talking about.
No. I'm not giving my personal story. I'm talking about the game that's getting played out there.
Right.
I seen the same.
The game that's getting played out there is the same way a lot of black kids have messed up credit because their parents put light bills in their name.
That's a fact.
Their parents out there, what they're doing is they're putting stuff in their parents' name, whether it's legal or not. It doesn't have any kind of. It's legal. You get hit with a misdemeanor, but the shit stays. So by the time these kids are 18, 19. They got 800 credit scores. By the time they get their first car, when they get that first car at 16, they're getting put on that title for that car. So even though daddy's paying the bill, when they get 18, now these motherfuckers got 800 credit score. I saw this shit all the time. I've rented out to people who are 19 with better credit than most 40-year-olds.
They can get credit. They can start businesses.
Yeah.
They get a head start.
So you can build credit as a 10-year-old.
Yes.
Yes. We're gonna see about that. We're gonna see about that.
That nigga finna go buy cars and all his kids' names.
You can get look.
You can't make a legal partner.
Let me give you one more thing.
My son took my credit card, my debit card, and he went and bought a gang of games, nigga, on the Nintendo shit, right? Gang of games, nigga. Gang of shit. I was like, I went to tell them, hey, look, this is a little kid doing this shit. You think they gave a fuck, nigga? They took the money. They were like, oh, we gonna put it on his credit. No, nigga. They said, nigga, that's your kid. You taking your fucking money. They didn't do that. They didn't say they gonna.
This nigga snitched. This nigga snitched on the side.
I fucked that little nigga up because that shit was like nigga 3.
You know what you do? You know that? And let me give you.
Nah, nigga, you should have been watching yourself. That nigga bought a game. Gang and shit. Nigga.
Let me give
How much was it?
Your little ass going to jail.
Nigga.
How much did it cost total though?
That shit about 3-something.
Damn.
Oh,
hey, let me give y'all.
How he get you though? How'd you get caught slipping?
Because it was just authorized. He can just, you put the shit on there. So
on the card.
Yeah. He was just pushing the X button.
Yeah. Hey, I got some game. I got some game for y'all people out there with kids. This is what else you can do. If you decide to you can put a business in your child's name, give them the LLC and their tax ID number, and then you can go down and get a DUNS number.
DUNS number?
That's the number that you business credit. And then you go there and you open up a Uline account. You open up an account for these different magazines for the businesses, and you pay when you order paper, order pencils, school supplies on that shit. Pay that bill 10, 15 days before it's due. Do that a few times. Your 14-year-old now has perfect business credit.
Why don't they teach us that in school then?
Because
you're a nigger.
No.
Wouldn't the world be a better place if they taught us
It's not about.
You're a nigger.
But they don't teach it in no school.
It's not about. They don't because school is about. The white kids don't get it either. No.
Wouldn't that
the
be
kids,
more
they don't get it
important
either.
to us than world history?
Yes. No. You need world history too. Here's the thing.
More than I need that?
Not more than
More than I need financial literacy?
Because you need to.
I can't do anything about history. But it's more important than the money I can make.
If you understand the monetary systems and how they were built, you can't be manipulated now. That's why you need history.
So you telling me history is more important than
no, what I'm saying is I said they're equally important. You're in school. Look, you're in school 6 hours a day. You got time to do both. What I'm saying is this.
That's stupid.
What I'm saying is this. You
doesn't
need.
make any sense.
Financial niggeracy.
But what he's saying doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. What does history have to do with how I feed myself?
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I don't give a fuck about a world war. I wasn't there. How can I feed my family now?
You
I don't
talk
give a
that
fuck
shit,
about
though,
that
boy.
shit.
Let me help you.
You just keep telling me different shit about Christopher Columbus. I don't give a fuck.
The red coats are
How the
coming.
fuck can I pay these goddamn bills, nigga?
The red coats are
But
coming.
You know the difference. You know why? You know why it matters?
Why?
Because
you can't tell me
let me answer.
That's a potato.
I gotta eat,
Hey,
nigga.
let me answer.
I gotta eat today.
Let me answer. Easter Island.
I'm broke.
You need to know. You need to know who the 12th president was.
Hey, dope boy. You know why it makes a difference?
Why?
Because it's a lot of black people whose hustle get thrown off when they see another black person like you get killed by the police, you be like, what happened? I'm scared. It fucks people off their grind. But if you understand history, you would see the shit, you expect the shit, and you continue on your grind because you know where the shit comes from.
Let's talk about financial literacy, bro.
But you need it. But here's why. But let me ask you a question. This is why they don't teach it in school. Because school is about controlling your ass. It's not about making the world best place.
I'm not arguing.
Financial literacy is when you check your debit card at the end of the year and you done spend $1,500 on now laters.
And hot Cheetos. Got a hot Cheeto siphon.
$1,500 on now laters. If 30%, if over 40% of your purchases is at liquor stores, financial literacy.
Financial literacy. That's a sketch series, nigga. That's funny.
Another thing niggas do too, like the white people be doing, they be using their credit card for everything instead of their debit card, and then just pay the motherfucking debit card right a fucking way so their credit could go up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I've always wondered this, and Dewan, maybe you can help me understand this. Why in credit does it not go positively on your credit when you pay your rent?
It can.
It can.
You got a petition for it.
But why? Wouldn't that be the most thing to say somebody pays and shows you to build credit? Why would that not be the number one thing for your credit if you're paying your rent? That's the most important thing for anyone.
Well, here's the reason. I say you can, but that's a good question because most people don't know you can.
Well, there's a few reasons. One is because the mortgage, if you're renting, is in somebody else's name, so they're responsible. That's their debt. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So initially you couldn't do it because how can I report fair credit if you're paying on time if it's not your mortgage? This debt belongs to somebody else, and you're renting from that person.
So that can't be a separate agreement.
Before it
matters?
wasn't, but now they have changes. You can petition, and what you do is you sign it, you give it to your landlord, they agree to it, you send it into the bureaus, and they register all the rent that you've ever paid with them, and it reports as an on-time payment. I don't know if it'll raise your credit. I'm not too sure.
It's kind of flat.
No, it's I know with Experience they got the shit like where you can add your rent. Yeah, Experience. No, I said transmission. No, I said Experience, nigga. Experience.
They was born at the same time. Two motherfuckers started.
Ecuador. No, it's Equifax. It's Equifax.
The parents twins started the same business called Experience.
In Ecuador.
If you give that
Equifax.
if you give that nigga your social security number, that's on you.
Nah, but if you go through Experience, like you could really actually get your credit raised by using, what you said, by paying your rent. You just got to set it up.
I've been paying rent forever and I got bad credit and I don't understand.
I'm telling you.
Say use your credit card to pay your rent, man.
Yeah, and
they won't give me a credit card.
You gotta.
I got bad credit, but I paid my rent, but that doesn't matter.
First get the credit.
Yeah, see,
I paid rent for 20 years.
See, that's what I did.
That don't matter.
What I did
got a Blockbuster thing in my name.
Oh, nigga, what?
You can get that.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
It does not fair. I pay my phone bill every month.
And then they got a church's chicken bill.
It's not fair.
And nigga still got a weekend at Bernie's at the house.
You get a secure credit card, you put your own money in the card, and then you can have a credit card.
How is that credit if it's my money?
It's secured.
No,
That's how it works.
Your bank is backing your credit.
He don't
want to know. He don't want to know.
This makes sense to me.
But look, I'm gonna tell you where you
How
fucked.
does this make sense
Don't
to
tell
you
that
all?
nigga nothing.
Bro, Duncan, listen what I'm saying. Duncan, listen. I have been on my own since I was 18 years old, right? I'm 41. I have always lived on my own. Nobody has ever took care of me. So that means I paid rent every month for 22 years. How could I possibly have bad credit if you can obviously see I pay rent everywhere I go?
You've always carried your own weight. Bet you that shit was hard than a motherfucker. This mother carrying his weight. It looked like it hurt.
Literally carrying my own weight.
Hey, but Doughboy, what you really got?
I just don't see how that's like. How do I have terrible credit when I've always paid my rent?
You paid your rent.
This isn't what you do, bro. You gotta.
You paid his rent.
If you go to your credit report, bro, they're gonna tell you all your accounts that's closed, bro. You can't ignore that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck if they say 7 years. Go back.
It was for some jewelry in '98.
Nigga, well, they still on your ass from '98. So what you gotta do, bro? You gotta go back and open those accounts and pay them niggas, bro. Like me, my credit went up like 42 points since February.
So
How?
Huh? Nigga stupid. I know this nigga ain't talking, nigga. We know you don't know nothing about credit. Anyway,
a show ruined his cell phone slobbering on the motherfucker.
Talking on the
that nigga Kraig do the perfect push up with a nigga sitting Indian style on his back. Just like your outfit, nigga.
Let me get on you with a really good way.
Hey, I know it's fucking his head up to look at that star on your shirt. He's like, I know I got my glasses on. Why is this so funny? I know I got my goddamn glasses on. Why is this motherfucker so funny?
Is it me?
Nobody else see this shit? God damn. That nigga squint.
Nigga said, no, I got my glasses on.
Do that look fuzzy to you?
Do that look fuzzy to you?
Yeah. I seen it on the screen. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Nigga, is that a picture of you on your shirt?
That's a nigga pickup line.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
on
Thank
shirt
you.
brand.
You love you some you.
You don't look like that.
Yeah, this a picture of me. My daughter drew it. You know what I'm saying? She's 13 years old, and she drew it in all Uncle Todd's. These ain't lying. These all Uncle Todd's connected to each other. Shout out to you, Popcorn.
No, I wasn't talking shit, but I'm saying that's me on my shirt.
No, I'm
saying that's me on my shirt too. That's me and my sister. So I was like, oh, that's dope.
That nigga got them. He like, I started my own all-timers clothing line. What I do is I put your face on your clothes. So if you ever forget who the fuck you are,
look at your shirt.
You look at your shirt, man.
That shit came with a box of insulin shots, nigga.
I do want to say one thing about the whole credit thing. Look, coming down to it, don't go for all them people saying they can fix your credit real fast. Us on the other end, we see it. Oh, you 42 years old, but you just got credit 2 weeks ago, right? You know what I mean? So the big thing is, man, pay your bills on time, best you can.
Yeah.
Pay everything on goddamn time, and then make sure that you show that. And then if you have any past due credit accounts, call, negotiate, get that shit paid off. Usually they'll settle with you for way less. Yeah. Handle that, and then in a few years you'll be right back on top with your credit. It don't take that long.
Show middle name is Fang.
Fang?
Nigga stupid.
Why just one? Just one?
Right?
My name is Fangs. Show Fang Johnson.
That nigga stupid.
Ain't nothing but a G Fang.
Ain't nothing but a G Fang. Ain't nothing but a G Fang, baby. You stupid. Two fanged out niggas going crazy. You stupid. Hey, no, another app too. I'm gonna give y'all some game. The Self app, bro. My homeboy went from like a 435 to like a 730 in like
that
6.
fucked me up back in the day.
What, Self app?
Yeah, because I had the bread at the beginning and then at the end I didn't have it and they kept pulling that shit. Shit got real for me.
Motherfucker send you in the NFSF, nigga.
And they said you got to keep paying. I'm like, why? Because they were like, because you agreed to. I'm like, well, I don't want to do it anymore. They were like, well, you're gonna.
You got to pay it off in full. You paid it off in full?
Nah.
Yeah, so you got to pay it off in full because when you keep paying, they use it as either you can pull the money out.
But nigga, it was a pandemic. Shit happened.
Yeah, nigga, shit happened.
Oh, really?
I'm saying. Shit
I'm just telling you, like.
So how does it work?
Well, basically, what happens is you could do like it's like a self-lender account. You know what I'm saying? You could do 25, you could do 50. Or you can do 150, and what they do is give you a 24-month period, and you just basically paying it every month. So it's basically like an open credit line. You know what I'm saying? And so like after the end of the 2 years, they either give you that money back, or you could just say if your shit go up to like a 730 within like or whatever you want it to desire, you could just pay that shit off, and they'll just give you that shit back or put it on the prepaid Visa.
Yeah. Well, and here's like.
That shit work.
Yeah, that shit work.
Dude, but I'm gonna tell you something. Like, and if you need to file bankruptcy, if you all the way in the holes and you fucked up, can't get out, file BK. You file bankruptcy, you
say, blood?
Give me shot, nigga.
That nigga said burn.
But you file bankruptcy, man. I've had to file bankruptcy. You file bankruptcy, it's the only time
And then you get good credit.
If you pay your shit on time, you get a secure credit card. right off the bat, $200. Pay that. And then within a year or two, you should be able to get a car loan. Car loans are fairly easy to get.
Get you a store loan too. Go to like Lowe's or
yeah,
or some shit. Just buy some small shit.
That
one works better than the fucking credit card.
Yeah, them like Lowe's and Home Depot, places you need to get shit from anyway.
Buy shit from anyway. Like just get the store credit
and then pay the shit on time. Pay it off.
The biggest thing is paying on time. It ain't nothing gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take a couple months. But that one right there.
Hey, I feel like this is like a credit intervention for me.
It's true. Like, look. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not
on the wine got on his credit report. He got called in to try to order a pizza from us. He got 5 of those on his credit report. This motherfucker keep calling it experience trying to order pizza. Motherfucker ain't asking about his credit. He trying to order a large pizza.
From my point of view. Kraig got as many acne dots as you got letters on that shirt.
Yeah, my
this
flaring up like a
nigga.
Kraig, who ruffled up your collar, nigga? Your shit just. Look at this. I want the money in the morning, nigga.
It's my religious shirt, man. I've been praying all day.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. I went from having a file bankruptcy to back to over 780 FICO score. You just got to be disciplined with paying your shit on time, and you're gonna be good.
I'm gonna tell you.
No, you do. But look, no, you have more than money. You have to have wisdom. Because when I came back from BK, when I had that little credit card, I was at a bullshit ass job making $36,000 a year. I was at the lowest point in my life.
How much?
$36,000 a year.
That remind me of remember in the first Kid and Play when rest in peace. What's John Witherspoon?
Yeah.
He was mad. There was. He was like, he said, "This motherfuckers loud motherfuckers. I can't put up with this. I make over $18,000 a year."
That was
limit. Nigga, that was when you said 36,000.
Nigga, but like I wasn't making shit, and I was having to pay rent and I had a car note. But what it was, okay, I'm only gonna get a $200 credit card because I can fuck with a $15 a month payment if I happen to max this out. You know what I mean? What happens is you take off more than what you can pay back. You take every little credit they get. Now you back upside down and you back at square one. Yeah. Take out as little credit as you can. Get a store credit. If you got to get some couches, if you get a new apartment, get a Home Depot account because you're gonna need some paint. You know what I mean? Shit you're gonna buy anyway. Pay the shit off on time. Be patient, and your credit's gonna be good. You ain't got to go for nobody's shit. Just pay your shit on time. And only use the credit that you're going to need.
That's great advice. Hold on. We're about to go to a commercial break. That's sound advice from somebody. Well, all these motherfuckers got life experience. He knows what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go to commercial break. When we get back, more Kraig Facts. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man.
They know me over there. The gangsters call me Square, but ain't nobody running up Ric Flair airs. Fake fight, rape type, test them hairs. DNA will pray, extend pairs. Cut off too many niggas wearing Jordans. Equal testimony recording, so run off and go get fly and kill them all like COVID guy. Cause every real nigga knows is why. Black is beautiful to me, this is all I see. It helps my cheek. No more buying bricks, I only buy IPs. The jack of man gon' starve and need to buy IVs. I'm not a street nigga, that's repeat nigga for defeat nigga. I got a Kevin Hart, so let me explain. This black on black is bump clothes, we need a change. So lighten up a tad bit and laugh at my pain. Hey, I'm talking to you, bitch, pour me a drink. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know shit well if I owe you something, you can get it from God. Brother, you're a god and it's my favorite earth. At war with these mortals, never wage your thirst. Make her taste it first. Finger dipped and slurp. If pussy smelled like a gator burp, that's where danger lurks. Look, man, Lena's damn near head round, hit your brakes and pause. You are not a tough guy. Those withdrawals cause nausea to body aches, closing walls. Pistols pop for addiction, exposed to cause. Throwaway shooter, you'll be dead in a week and I'll be in Bermuda. Coded calls, easy puller, leave if not constructive. Neely Fuller and forklift courtship. Unload your problems and force fit chords. You can't talk while I'm talking. She likes to spend money. Dorset, poor chick surprised her with financial advisor. Poor AIDS, I'm talking to you. Bitch, pull me a trick. This woman is cute and this one here need a shrink. I see it all coming, so I know when to blink. Take a bump with this white girl, so you know what to think. Or get slapped with a loose glove and then hang up a mink. I'm not a pimp, I'm a prophet. Since life is a bitch, I tell that hoe when to stop. You know damn well if I owe you something, you can get it from God.
I'm tired of people not saying what it is, man.
I'm a director. Hey, I'm a director. Places everybody.
Son, I apologize. I took some risks to provide for you and your mother. It landed me in jail for 8 years, and it took me away from you. Excuse me.
What's up, pimp? Hey.
What's going on, Flink?
Just left the shop, man. You left this up there. I figured you might need this here, man. What y'all got going on up here? Oh, right. Y'all chilling. What's happening? Hey, Charlie, what's up, my nigga? What's the word, my God? What's up, big old man? What's the word, dog?
Man, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What you been up to?
Oh, shit, not drinking enough protein shakes,
yeah,
obviously.
You know, man. When you light-skinned, you got to play the part, man, so don't nobody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You can use that kind of language, man. Fuck the kids, man.
Yeah, I feel you. What's been going on, though, man? I'm telling you, nephew been out there doing it big, though.
All these views, man. What is this nigga doing?
This man is a lyrical and creative genius.
I need me a thick but no homo though, cause that's that gay shit. Nigga, as long as I say no homo, it's not gay, right?
Absolutely right, sir.
Anime.
Shout out to Charlie Google's film.
Protection. Can't call me Poppy, I teach her.
This is so dumb.
Everything about this was iconic.
Let me know what you think, bro. I got you. You should code.
Like, this needs to be the best meme. This needs to be the next Old Town Road.
What's going on with you, you big French bull mastiff terrier looking motherfucker, you dog ass nigga, man? You just like your daddy, man. Look at you, boy. You get big. Ah, shit, nigga, I almost broke my hand. You buck. What you feeding this nigga?
A whole lot of greens.
You got some more of it? I'm hungry. They got some weed in here.
I want to take some time, though, man. I got to thank y'all, man. Okay. First of all, I want to thank you for holding down the shop while I was in the penitentiary, man.
I'm just saying, just all you got to do, nigga, is put the... run the alternator. Run the line to the alternator.
Yeah, the tube got to go in the hole.
Without you, none of this would be possible.
Right on.
I love you, man.
Much love.
Brother-in-law, you've been a rock, man. You put money on my books. You kept me eating while I was locked down. You was there for my son. You've been a rock for my wife. Whatever you need, I got you, man. I'm just humbled by that, brother.
I gotta say though, man, if I had something in my glass, I would toast you. You've been doing right by my sister, and I really honor and appreciate you for that. I know things ain't been perfect, but you've been doing the best that you can, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
And I appreciate you for that. Glass me up anyhow, even though mine's is empty. Toast to you.
To my son, man, I apologize, Junior. I wasn't living right. And because of that, the system took me away from you.
The show you are watching is a paid program or advertisement. USA Network is not responsible for the claims and representations made by the sponsor.
Hello world, I'm Cephas X. Hotep, I have a breakthrough for you today. Years ago, my ex-wife, come on, my beautiful ex-wife, we traveled to Kemet. I picked up what I thought was a harmless blueberry. Unbeknownst to me, it was a Gadoji berry. Gadoji berries have healing qualities. They heal any and everything. You ain't got no hands? Gadoji berry. You got a bad knee? Gadoji berry. You a little slow and don't know where to go? Gadoji berry. Baby, bring me a berry. Hurry up now. Hurry up, baby. Okay, baby. I mean, you need a damn dagger to give me a berry? Why you got a dagger?
My bad, baby.
Okay, I mean, you know... Get the fuck up out the screen. Look.
Yeah,
Yeah, this dude got the key to success, homie.
You know, you're in and out, you're in and out. You just need to be out more times than you're in. And I'm gonna get to that, okay? I mean, you the cameraman or you me, okay? I'm me, you the cameraman, okay? Look, we walk the path of the great migration. Dogs don't think barks, they think words. Can you please go get me the bits? Hurry up. Okay, look. I'm gonna eat this berry now. Look, there's a dog there. Look. We gonna bark at the dog. Ain't nothing gonna happen. What, ready? Let's bark. Look. See, nothing. The dog is not responding. See, no joining. The dog doesn't know. Right? But when I get on my knees, I say, come here, boy. The dog comes right to me. See, the Gadosian bear. It works here. And I swear this is not a scam.
You don't mean you. Hey, go dial this number. Get them berries.
Hello? Hello?
Who we getting collect calls from, baby? We getting collect... Okay, Joker.
Hi, can I speak to Cephas X, please? Hold on.
I'm trying to get a 3.5 of the Goji berry.
What?
Could you wrap those up in wool?
Are you playing? Hang up the phone.
Alrighty.
That was classic.
Why y'all people... Serious callers, please. Okay, caller, how you doing, caller? How can I help you, caller?
Yo, Kraig, it's your pops.
What? Pop?
It's your pops. Code 819. Come on, man, 819. I don't even remember. Police!
At the end of the day, I can't complain. The only enemy I have is me and my own big head. Me and Charlie Google's been running scams since 1985, partner. Get it from God, my nigga.
Tell me when and that's another one. So into my haters, that's another one. And another one. And another one. We got another one. Building wealth and having fun. You can tell the world we got another one. You can tell the world we got another one. Just be number one. Yeah, we number one.
What up, my man? What's your name and where y'all from?
Oh, man, you know it's Jay Hub from Compton.
Okay. That's what's up. What's your name? Where you from?
And I'm Walt, man. I'm from the IE, baby. That's how we roll.
Yeah. IE's a big-ass area. What part?
I grew up in Ontario.
All right, cool.
That 909 line, baby.
Oh, that 909 line.
Yeah, man.
So what y'all about to get this game on? What's on the line? What's the stakes?
We can do 1,000 a game. 1,000 a game.
Oh,
Run three games. Run three
you
games.
got that much space?
Whatever half-made slash amazing player coach. What are you doing?
That's the 3K. Look, if you got a squad, man, sign up, hit that inbox, man. You can come play.
Last two games was overtime, too.
Oh, yeah, they both. Last two games was overtime.
They cheated us a little bit. You can win another way, man. Playing the refs, man. You ain't take my money next time, though. I guarantee that one, though.
Oh, you pee, that's it.
Let's go get. I got so much shit to talk about, bro. It's about to get. It's gonna be good.
Yo, you write poetry, huh?
I mean, I started off, but I've been rhyming since I was like 10 or 11.
The way you rhyme, bro, it's like something. It's different, bro. I fuck with it.
Oh, you knocked that out.
On that bitch's head, I think she fucking with that crystal. On that bitch's head, I think she fucking with that crystal.
Yo, what's going on? It's Patrick Cloud, and I just need to let you know that you need to pick up that Chill Withers LP by the Kraig Smith right here. Man, it's super dope. This is Kraig how you have never seen him before. I was literally in the studio just watching, and I'm shocked. I jumped on one of the songs. You're not gonna regret it. Check out Chill Withers. Coming to Spotify, all the major streaming platforms and all of that. Chill Withers, Kraig Smith. Let's get it.
Man, we in here recording, man. We working on this Chill Withers project, man. Chill Withers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never too late to blow. Chill Withers, that's how I go.
How to do a robbery and get away with jewels. First you have to plan out. Meet her at a man's house. Must have wore some track shoes. Sprinter how she ran. If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you.
I think she fucking with that crystal. Every step towards that meth like Wu-Tang instrumentals.
Tellin' pussy, why the fuck do you strip for? Die on that battlefield or yield to a lip blow. On that bitch's head, I think she fucking with that crystal.
This is damn near Occidental is damn near like Ivy League.
We back. Yeah.
We back. Hold on, let me get into my phone. Okay.
Hit the motherfucking likes.
Let me see here. I remember when Mark Wahlberg was a nigga.
Right. Marky Mark.
Y'all remember when he was Marky Mark and he used to run with the gang called the Funky Bunch?
Yeah.
He was, you know, I remember when he was a nigga, and he's still one of my favorite actors. He makes movies, you know, that I feel like are for real, like, men and shit. He don't be doing no soft shit, you know what I'm saying? But he gained 20 pounds of muscle for a role for a movie he's playing in. And that made me think, like, wouldn't that be dope in life if the different jobs or different roles you played had like a certain weight requirement?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I had
Like,
to go down.
Cause you'd be able to tell a lot about motherfucker if you could look at their weight. You know what I'm saying? Like all the chef niggas is fat niggas, of course. You know what I'm saying? Dewan, Doughboy, y'all shit would be.
Not the orange fast to make a mean.
It'd be illegal for a fat nigga to be a lawyer. He'd be like, hold on, how much do you weigh, nigga? If you don't get your ass in the kitchen, nigga.
Wrong job.
All thieves would be skinny, right? You know what I mean? They can creep in and out of crevices, crawl through windows, sneak and do shit. Skinny niggas are sneaky. They are sneaky better than everybody else.
Yeah, I'm sneaky.
You feel me? Nurses should all have to weigh 175 and have big titties. And that's, you know, and hear shit like this after they hire. You got the job, not gonna feed all the newborns in the prenatal unit, right?
You stupid.
That's some dumb ass shit. But if motherfuckers' weight dictated their job, it would make perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? You would think about certain body types and certain weights that motherfuckers should only be allowed to do certain shit. But shit that makes perfect sense is not always perfect. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, we built to carry strong shit. We built just more genetically dominant, but it was tweaked to us becoming slaves for a short period. You know what I'm saying? So it might make sense that the biggest and strongest do the work, but that's not a perfect system. So I said all that to say, based on Dewan and Doughboy's weight.
Oh shit! Why I gotta be? I thought I escaped this fat nigga shit. I lost 200 pounds, but I'm still fat.
This nigga, I didn't say.
How is that fair? I lost 200 and I'm still fat. How is that fair?
We're gonna start with Dewan. We're gonna come all the way back to me. No, okay.
Okay.
Based on Dewan's weight, what job should he be doing?
Wait.
Hey man, we not finna do
Based on his weight,
Nah, let's not do that.
he should be an offensive tackle.
Okay, I see football, NFL football player.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Okay, based on Show's size and weight, what should he be?
7 CD.
Nigga, call back.
Stupid.
Based on Duncan's size and weight, nigga, what should he be?
A roller coaster conductor.
That shit wasn't even that funny.
Nigga, where your tickets?
I'm gonna let this slide because that nigga said, snuck up all the mic, man.
That was your nasty ass beard, nigga.
Shut up, let me get out. You still got that dirty ass England. I see you watch
It's
it.
always dirty.
Let me just throw this in the washing machine.
Either less dirty or more dirty, but always
That
dirty.
nigga always dirty. Let me throw this in the washing
That
machine.
nigga washed it with the towel he used to wash his face though.
Nigga, yeah.
Wow.
I'ma just smoke on that, my nigga.
He don't wash his face. I
That
be
nigga
tripping. He
look
don't
like-
wash his face. You know that.
That nigga like an old ass Oscar trophy, nigga.
You look like you look like the hood.
I'm talking to you.
No, I'm talking to you. You look like the hood version of Shrek. Nothing. All right.
You look like somebody on Street Fighter 2 that I wouldn't pick.
You look like a creative.
You like ball?
Hey, hold on.
You like ball rug? You like ball rug?
This nigga like, and then you look like a secret character on NBA Jam. Nigga, the whole AB start to get this nigga.
He's on fire.
You got an air ball 3 times.
Nigga said, is it?
How do you air ball?
Not get hot.
No. This nigga Duncan Glasses got hips.
That nigga want to fuck your glasses.
So what would Todd be though?
Based on that, that nigga Todd.
A professional pop locker.
Or a janitor.
Mechanic. That nigga like a spades thief.
Everybody gets tired.
The nigga,
Give me all the spades in the deck.
all the spades.
That nigga said, fuck the money at the casino. Give me all the spades in the deck.
That nigga look like a porno beat producer, nigga. That nigga a Dr. Dre, nigga.
That nigga be at the house. That nigga be at the house making beats like this.
That nigga built like a. That nigga built like a professional Rochambeau artist.
Oh, Rochambeau.
Nigga said Rochambeau. How old are you?
I'm 41.
Beverly Hills Cop, I did that. That's me.
That nigga be making trash.
Nigga Doughboy like the DJ in the dark. Sorry.
What else you got?
Not much. Not much right
I didn't even help you on that one. Huh? Let's blow this up.
now. Show you look like you shaved your beard with a PS4 controller. All right. Yep. I'm done.
Damn.
I'm done. Yeah,
Hey,
Just the execution.
when Ty get mad, he goes to
Spit it out. Nigga shit. God damn. That's easy for you to say.
when Ty get mad, he sleep with his arms crossed.
He get mad at his mom and hold his breath.
That nigga the type of nigga get mad and walk to work backwards, nigga.
I'm sick of this shit. Nigga say you get mad and walk away backwards.
No, I said walk to work backwards, nigga.
Why you walk away? I see you, motherfucker. I ain't never gonna forget it. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I ain't gonna forget it. Oh shit.
Oh, that's so funny.
What was the point? Oh yeah, Doe. What Doe looking? What Doe?
Those way.
Like a WNBA coach.
That's
12 losing seasons.
Nigga tired of asking questions. I'm tired of asking motherfuckers. These bitches ain't that good. Stop asking questions.
Don't dump.
I don't know what. Based on Doze's weight, how much you weigh, Doze?
200. 6 foot 200.
Still trying to make the team. I heard that we said that.
Yeah. Still, just let them know.
Hell yeah.
It's not a problem.
He looked like a 5th string cornerback.
God
damn, man.
Did you think about it before you say it? Did you think it was funny? Neither did we.
That nigga's mind dying.
No one thought that was funny.
I love when comics bomb. That shit.
Keep bombing too.
Keep shooting, dude. One gonna hit. Some gonna hit.
I'm gonna be so happy when it happens.
Some gonna
Hey,
hit.
trust me. That was me
Believing in me
last
on the
week.
chat.
That happened to me last week. I
I got
feel
one for those.
You want another one? All right. Go ahead.
A spoken word artist.
Okay. That nigga, his
That nigga Doze like a goat meat salesman.
I got the bat and I got
Hey, that nigga built like, that nigga Dozy, that nigga built.
the bag you want, nigga.
That nigga, he built like he sell oil burners, nigga.
Who?
The nigga Dozy.
Okay.
That's the job description. Nigga sell oil burners.
That's fine.
I said the job description, nigga. All right, that's what. All right.
Come on down to the bench with me.
No, that's the ball nigga nobody wants to be. I'm cool.
He ain't on the court. What you mean?
Right. I'm on the CD, man. Nigga, I'm still trying to sling these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
We got Doughboy, right?
Doughboy.
Yeah.
Man, I'm 285 as of today, and I got to get to 225 by the 4th of July, or I'm a failure.
You at what?
285.
Wait, but
60 pounds?
4th of July, Independence Day. I got to do it.
And his bio, he got, if you ain't 280, you ain't a
I got to
lady.
do it. I'm 285 today, but I got to get to 225, so I got to go on that diet that you're on.
Oh yeah, I mean shit, man.
All the way go to that nigga nose.
I got to sit in silence. I don't know. I got to do cardio. What?
You can.
It's gonna happen. 60 pounds in 2 months.
Look at my nigga. Look in front of this nigga right now.
You don't need this.
That's bro. Cheat day.
Nigga, that's fair. Nigga, every day your cheat day,
On
nigga.
Monday. It's the Monday diet. I start every Monday. It's like Groundhog Day.
All right, bro.
It's the Monday diet.
Well, at least she unwrapping this shit now.
Shit, Boo still in the rapper? He unwrapping it.
Damn it.
Nigga ain't got the gummy bear salsa, huh?
Gummy bear salsa?
I remember he said that shit. Yeah, what's going on with your snacks, nigga?
It's all good, man.
Yeah, man.
Wait, hold up, boy.
Everybody don't get a turn on
That nigga, he'll be a job like a pizzeria chef.
A pizzeria chef?
Yeah.
Like you play the young Frankenstein in a movie. You know what I mean?
Woo.
You look like Frankenstein.
No, I don't.
By the head.
No, I do not
Or you
like
two ghosts in
Frankenstein.
your neck, nigga.
You look like my nephew's his Pete. What's that shit? Pop Warner coach.
Yeah, he could be a Pop Warner coach.
He could be the mascot for
He's like a bailiff.
He's like a Pop Warner.
He'd be a dope ass bailiff.
A bailiff?
Yeah.
I just announce the charges, but I don't do the verdict?
Yeah, you just announce the charge. He's a bailiff. You put your arms across the whole time you at work.
I ain't never had jury duty.
I say the mascot of Little Caesars.
Mascot of Little Caesars.
Caesars got laughs in the chat. Fuck that.
He said what?
5th string quarterback got a laugh too. Sorry.
Nah, I don't know.
You did, man. I'm gonna retweet that shit.
That nigga Duncan cleaned his glasses with Windex and a squeegee. Ah, man. It's the edibles, bro. It's the edibles.
It's the edibles.
Everything edible to you, nigga.
Everything edible to you.
That nigga says the edibles. Like, we don't know.
shit.
Oh, shit.
Blame your diet, nigga. Nigga, fat nigga having a sugar rush over there. That nigga gonna pass out, nigga. Yeah, you gonna pass out, nigga. We gonna tell your doctor.
I don't drink alcohol.
Hey, smoke come out of show mouth while he's sleeping.
Like a dragon? Shoulder pumping dragon?
Yo, what the fuck?
This nigga Doughboy eat both the Twix at the same time.
funny, nigga.
Hold on.
Nigga, that's funny, nigga.
I gotta be fair to the twin.
That nigga's like, hey, that nigga said, hold on, nobody else do that?
Somebody else do that?
I got a question for everybody in this room. Y'all don't do that shit? It's just me?
I like to keep my Twix the same size. They gotta be the same size.
He said all
Y'all
Twix
eat
was
one at a time?
That nigga said all Twix
You
was.
niggas is squares.
That nigga said all Twix was created equal. Nigga.
You niggas eat one Twix at a time. You eat one peanut butter cup at a time too?
You eat all 4 Kit Kats.
Every time, nigga.
That nigga said you can't even get a break.
That's regular shit.
That nigga don't give Kit Kats a break.
That nigga eat Kit Kat.
It's a bite mark he put in that motherfucker.
And that nigga eat Kit Kat like he playing a harmonica.
And that nigga gonna dip them Twix in barbecue sauce.
That nigga like his Twix spicy, nigga.
Spicy Twix.
You stupid, nigga.
Flaming hot Twix.
Oh my god.
That's it.
So 225 by the 4th of July. Anybody want to bet? Anybody want to bet? I'm taking $100 bets right now.
What?
$100? Let's go. Did I get to 225 by the 4th of July? $100?
You gotta lose a whole 6-year-old.
Okay, do you want to bet $100?
What year? What year?
No, this year.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to bet? Craig, do you want to bet? $100. Duncan, do you want to bet? Do you want to bet?
I believe in you. No, I believe in you. I believe in you.
Hey, if you don't, you gotta do something. If you don't.
He got naked LL Cool J.
When show blow on hot Cheetos, they catch on fire.
You stupid, nigga.
Still eat them motherfuckers.
Nigga, start the campfire.
Stupid. That nigga Kraig look like.
Give me 2 flavors.
Nigga stupid.
Oh shit.
That's stupid. That is stupid.
Oh, he looks like a Fraggle Rock character.
Nigga stupid. Nigga said they catch on fire.
God damn.
Oh shit.
Nigga Kraig look like Braxton, the original gangster. Nigga.
His girl make him put ice in his mouth before he talked to her. Like you got to cool your.
Shut up until you do it.
You got to cool your mouth down before you talk to me.
That nigga Kraig built like a Mel Kegel instructor, nigga.
Mel Kegel.
This girl be like, you got the.
Keyboard. I thought you said keyboard. I'm like, oh, nigga.
His girl be like, take this ice. You got to cool your mouth down before you talk to me. You got to cool your mouth down. Cool your mouth down. It's hot in the motherfucker. That nigga got a hot mouth.
That nigga Kraig cracked walnuts with his ass cheeks.
Whoa. Yo.
Hey, going for Brooke, ain't he?
Show uses his mouth as a sauna for his fingers.
Hey, your daddy was a short gay nigga. They call that nigga Sweet and Low.
That's sweet, bro.
Nigga, real shit I
Oh shit.
Show got sushi mouth.
Your daddy was a gay boxer. They call a nigga Fruit Punch.
Ah, that nigga.
Reaching that.
Yeah, I'm reaching.
That nigga got that one from Rodney Dangerfield.
Show got a poster of the Insane Clown Posse on his wall. I messed it up at the end, but you know, Insane Clown Posse on the wall.
You built like Daryl Strawberry Nose, nigga.
That nigga built like Cecil Fielder Jr.
That nigga look like Lawrence Lindbergh. That nigga built like Lawrence Lindbergh from Mike and Mice Bars.
It's Cecil.
Cecil.
Whatever.
Plucking ass nigga.
One time, Show stayed in the water and played with a beach ball all day.
He was arguing. Wilson!
He spent 12 hours in the pool.
It was the hood Wilson.
Wilson!
This motherfucker been in the pool for 12 hours. Playing with a ball by itself.
Floating on his back.
Nigga, stupid. When your grandma used to get mad at you, she'd lick your hairline and stare at you real hard.
God damn. These jokes are
You acting up
dirty.
in school again?
Jeez.
Lick that nigga hairline.
Every time Show go home, he bring a tree branch to ink.
As a peace offering.
That nigga be fetching like a motherfucker.
I'm too high for this shit.
Hey, Craig, your grandma drive a Cutlass, nigga.
What year though? What year?
76.
76.
It's shit stains in the driver's seat of Show's car.
Nigga stupid.
He got shit stains on his shirt.
Hey, right before,
He got shit stains on your shirt. Hey, get out of my
Hey, when
business.
Craig was an Uber driver, every time a male would get up, he'll sniff the seat. Like, what this nigga eat today?
Hey, that nigga. Hey, that nigga Show was surprised I got to take my shoes off in my house, nigga.
You on house arrest.
Your girl let you do that? Your girl let you take your shoes off in the house?
That nigga on house arrest right now.
That nigga got on transsexual Nikes, nigga.
You're a gangster or you gotta go to Lens Crafters.
Hey, Show the loudest nigga.
Hey, why your Inglewood in the front clean but in the back dirty?
He like this the part of Inglewood the essays live in.
Yeah, two-tone dirty. It was two-tone dirty. Yeah, two-tone dirty.
I got another shit. I forgot to keep
Two-tone dirty is a nickname.
Oh, shit. Nigga finna go back there and put some hand soap in the back of that shit.
Hey, Show.
Get it up. Wait, get it up.
The chalky
This
hand
nigga-
soap.
Nigga, you like a fat
Like
Dave.
gravel in your hand.
This nigga Duncan look like a fat Davy from Cop and a Half, nigga.
Hey, Show only go to his god brother's family reunion. I ain't related to none of these motherfuckers. I don't really know none of these motherfuckers.
DeJuan had perfect attendance for pizza day.
21 straight. I never missed one. Everybody knows me here. My shit just ready when I get here.
Doughboy head shit like those Easter Island statues.
Doughboy head shaped like a router.
Yeah, man.
Just a router. It was like, okay.
You're auditioning to yourself.
When
When
Deron show up to a restaurant, his plate already ready.
With his name on it? With a handkerchief? And a live fish in a bucket of ice.
Craig hired Bitcoin miners to pick his nose.
That nigga Craig got a mobile baptismal business, nigga. He'll baptize a nigga in the driveway, nigga. In the driveway, nigga.
Hey, that nigga DJ Show be laughing hard to the motherfucker.
I ain't want to talk about me. If that shit funny, I'ma laugh, nigga.
Nah, yo shit, you be there.
Hey, Show be at the restaurant waiting for people he don't know to get up so he can finish their food.
Nigga stupid.
Hurry up! Don't you got some place to be?
They gonna
take care of this.
They gonna leave half of this? Oh, these niggas is rich. Niggas living like this.
Hey, the disorderlies was based on Doughboy's life. Nick, they make this nigga pay extra to all you can eat.
You look like the rock monster from the Never-Ending Story.
Oh! Hey, you look like the magma rock, nigga.
You ain't never seen the Never-Ending Story?
No, nigga.
That shit was funny.
Nigga, your weight is a never-ending story, nigga.
500, 600,
Jesus Christ.
That nigga weight go up and down like a stock exchange.
Man, that nigga got a body type. That nigga slide through a crack in the door.
That nigga got BBW, and that nigga got BBW on his Instagram profile.
DeJuan put gravy in his IV.
Nigga said it.
Come on, guys.
They said a nigga weight go up and down like Dogecoin up in this motherfucker. Yep.
Well,
earlier when I was gonna do it earlier,
the first one didn't work.
Wasn't much better. Mine.
Show mom was a pro wrestler.
That's what he got the name. Glow? It wasn't it Glow?
Stupid nigga.
Yeah. Anyway.
That nigga show mouth melts mouthpieces, nigga.
Mouth.
Hey, you really a light skinned nigga under all that dirt.
You the last nigga.
He called you a dirty light skinned nigga.
I heard what he said, nigga. Your jeans and your sweats is dirt dingy. Anyway, back on you though, nigga. Back on you though, nigga. Why you got your girl shirt on? You don't like Leah like that.
That's not a Leah. Oh, it's my bad.
Man, shut up, you cockeyed son of a bitch.
It was a bootleg, is what I'm.
It is definitely bootleg.
Somebody said that your BBW sweats is too tight. Nobody said
Was
that.
that person?
Nobody said that. No, was that person?
Somebody said they got a yeast infection.
He called them his thought sweats. All right.
Oh, man.
That was funny as fuck.
Show smell like beef bouillon.
I gotta get back out there.
That was the funniest shit you said today.
I gotta get back out there.
He's swinging like a motherfucker.
I was so honest. I gotta get back out there.
Hell yeah. Show thought he was half vampire for a long time. My daddy from Dres. Go ahead.
Oh, great.
That's all good. I'm listening.
Your grandma got a wig like that nigga Eddie Murphy in Vampire in Brooklyn. That shit was funny. Fuck yo.
The nigga Show got bunk beds, but he lived alone.
Hey, Show been detained for hissing at niggas.
Hissing at niggas?
You threaten me, nigga?
Oh, shit.
Where you going, Show?
That was from my phone.
Oh, you know what's up in here, nigga?
And they got gumbo roots for saliva.
You about to finish.
Oh, shit.
You got that Vampire in Brooklyn tape in there, huh? What you got up there?
That nigga
CD bag?
That nigga looking for his buzz pass. That shit ain't in there.
Bus pass?
That shit on your phone.
It's Metro pass.
Nigga looking for his copy of House Party 2.
You found it? Somebody called his phone. That nigga. Nigga, you ain't went nowhere since you got here.
It's probably on the toilet when you took that shit, nigga.
Yeah. So let me. Yeah, that motherfucker ain't went nowhere.
Nigga washing that hat off.
Don't nobody want no Boost Mobile, nigga.
Boost Mobile?
That motherfucker ain't got no lock on it. You can just push the side.
Yeah, that nigga got a chirp. We know it. It's all good.
That nigga shit ain't got no call waiting.
Man. All right, shit, man. We're going to wrap this show up, man. Man. D, tell them where they could find you.
Oh, yeah. You can find me at hotepish.com. My book is up on my website right now. Had a dope-ass webinar on Sunday. Thanks to everybody that came. Y'all gave some dope Yelp reviews. And, yeah, buy the goddamn book and listen to the show. It'll be some dope shit being said. There we go.
Yo, what's good? What's good? You already know what it is. Your boy, The Real DJ Show, man. Make sure y'all follow me. Every Friday, I give out money to niggas that's in there. You ain't got to be an artist or nothing, but we do free music reviews every day. So make sure y'all tap in, you know. And when you get in my live, share the live out unless your mama selling that snappy nappy dugout.
Yeah, yeah.
What did you say?
I told them to share the live out unless they mama not selling that snappy nappy dugout.
Hell yeah. Whatever that is.
Why did you want him to read it? I thought you had some insightful.
But nah, but look, every Friday, and every Friday we got cocaine. Like I said, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga openly saying we got drugs. Every Friday we got cocaine on Wilshire 5th Street. If you need cocaine over the edge, I got cocaine. Come by.
Make sure you follow me, man. Come through.
I got cocaine. Every Friday I got cocaine on me. Rest of the week I'm cool, but Friday I got to have cocaine. Okay.
Oh man! Somebody said I got them using that parade, nigga.
Yeah, man, y'all already know what it is. Che. Yo.
This nigga keeps stealing your shit.
Nigerian so bad.
Hey, I am Nigerian. I'm part of Igbo. Don't hate, man. No hate, bro.
What African country do you come from?
Who, me?
Do you know where your heritage?
Yeah, I just told you, nigga. I'm Nigerian.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we Igbo tribe, nigga.
I didn't know.
I say Igbo because I'm from Compton. See how you can't even be from nowhere and they can't tell you how to
from the
say
Eskimo side and shit, okay? Igbo.
Igbo.
I don't know nothing about no Nigeria. I'm an Eskimo. I'm a nigga Eskimo, okay?
Nixkimo.
I'm a nigga Eskimo, stupid. I'm a nigga Eskimo.
I'm the only nigga I'm in there frying catfish in the igloo, nigga. Straight up.
Give it up for the abominable dirt man.
50 shades of dinge. 50 shades of dinge.
Nigga, I know. Hey, the bottom of your teeth built like bear traps, nigga. Hey, they just lay that nigga in the forest, nigga, and kill grizzlies, nigga.
All right, man. Mr. _ Duncan Penny Hughes on Instagram. Sapiosexual, fuck with it. NerdGangClothing.com. The fucking drum packs, fuck with those. Fuck with my nigga Kraig shit right now. My nigga shit popping. You know what I'm saying? Get that. It's supposed to be out on the 29th. Y'all niggas had it since the 19th. Y'all should know every word. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with my nigga Todd. That nigga selling pig knuckles, nigga.
We got free samples. Free samples on Tuesday.
That nigga leave a bitch over a comic book in a heartbeat. I ain't fucking with you. You ain't got flash, bitch? It's over. I'm out this motherfucker. Bitch, you ain't got flash?
Go ahead, dog. Go ahead. That's it.
That nigga Kraig got on his grandma yoga shirt, nigga.
It's cool.
Give it up for the dirty DJ. Never mind. You know what I mean? Yeah, cause I was gonna try again, but you know what?
Shut your Ben Gay.
The over 17. Yeah,
This
you know
nigga smell like a bottle of Ben Gay, nigga. Shut your
The show is always gonna land on his feet.
A dirty cat. Yeah, dirty cat.
What? How far you dropped that nigga?
Yeah, good. All right. I'm at a good spot now. I'm in the end
Stay there.
Stay right here. Go out now?
Don't
go out now.
Exit.
Okay, I'm exit out now. All right, so check me out. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Todd Comedy. You know what I'm saying? Follow me at Uncle Todd Comedy. Check out my album, Uncle Todd. I'm out there. It's got Headaches on there. Taco Tuesday. No insurance. Check me out. I'm out there.
This old nigga got an album. Hell yeah. Old nigga got a mixtape.
No, it's a real album.
Oh, like
you
rap, nigga?
Yeah.
It's
like a comedy rap.
I know real shit, my nigga.
No,
I thought
it's an album.
I thought that nigga was just a break dancer, nigga. That just bought it to 21.
Nigga.
His name was Turbo.
Turbo, nigga.
You talking about the APS?
No.
Oh no, this old.
This nigga work at GameStop. He don't let none of the kids up in the game.
I ain't stupid, dog.
No, this nigga has an album. This old nigga has an album.
I didn't know that, nigga.
No, he actually has a physical album,
You
nigga.
can buy it.
I didn't even
It's
know
on
that.
vinyl,
His
nigga.
MySpace address on there.
That nigga got a vinyl.
Album.
That nigga used to babysit the Temptations, nigga.
Baby, Temptations. That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
This
They
nigga
learned
got
everything they knew from this old nigga.
this nigga got a record player in his dashboard. This nigga has an album.
I ain't mad at him,
He
nigga.
get mad with his skip. God damn it. Steady it so I can listen to the tune.
That nigga son rap better than him, though.
This nigga.
He put his son on punishment every 8 bars, nigga. Get your ass in the room.
That's funny as a motherfucker.
This nigga.
Every 8 bars to give him 1 punishment.
That nigga get grounded every 8 bars, nigga.
You're grounded for the rest of your life.
This
You're
nigga
grounded
show.
for the rest of your life.
This nigga show walk up on you in the parking lot selling all kind of different types of musty.
Listen in the bottle, nigga.
I got fresh out the gym.
What type of musties?
This nigga cries freckles.
Cries a genetic defect? God damn. What's up, nigga? What's up, man?
That's just dumb ass shit, man.
That nigga Todd gargle Tangeray.
This nigga show don't gargle nothing.
I like that. Let me shut up. I'm alley-ooping you, nigga. I'm gonna let you leave where you at. You good?
Che Iboquenu. Hey, man. Y'all know where to find me. Regular_DOZ. I love everybody, man. This shit was funny as hell. I'm high as a bitch right now, nigga.
Shout out to my nigga Axel Foley.
I love y'all niggas, man. I love y'all for real.
Yeah. Appreciate it. I am Doughboy TV on YouTube. IAMDOBOY TV on YouTube. Thank you, Kraig. It's always a pleasure. Thank you, fellas. I'm high, nigga. 3 edibles.
That nigga look like Heavy D and all the boys.
I'm Heavy D and everybody.
Where are the boys at? We're here.
Everybody D.
We're all here.
The group is called Everybody D.
Everybody D. And the boys, yes. Diddly. They don't need one nigga to diddly. Shit.
Man.
Rest in peace, Heavy D.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Everybody did their shit, huh?
Man, this was a good time.
Yeah, I like it. It was cool.
Man.
All right, man. Well, that's been the show. The edible has done it to us all.
Yeah, man.
Again.
Off earlier.
You know, and show is still a meat bag.
And your granddaddy still play.
Potatoes.
Man, that nigga breath smell like arguments.
Hey, your
Fuck
breath.
you mean? Nigga, I just said hello.
Hey, nigga, your beer smell like 8 comes to bounce that ass, nigga.
Hey, show.
I said his beer smell like that, bro. Yeah.
Oh, mine?
Yeah, yours, nigga. Yo, dusty.
I mean,
ass.
you're dusty.
Yeah, nigga.
Look at you, seriously.
We need
You want the same thing every time you go in.
Call it the
Bro, we need a swimmer. Bro, you need a swimmer to get your beer,
Never
nigga.
see me dusty.
Every day, you dirty,
Never
nigga.
see me dusty.
Nigga, bro, you were on Instagram last
I
week.
have everything on news,
No,
nigga.
that is not
every
new, bro.
day.
Nigga, from another
Every
nigga.
day. You've never seen me.
A nigga took him shopping and he had. Nigga, a nigga took
You've never been shopping. Everything you have on is a hand-me-down. You can have this. You can have this. I don't wear this no more.
Hand-me-down.
Get out of here, nigga.
Hand-me-down show. Hand-me-down show.
Whoever give it to you, he's too fat of a nigga. So he's like, look, I'm a fat nigga. You can wear these, right?
Hand-me-down show.
You get the 6X shit.
My nigga, Duncan,
Yeah, you can have
bro, you used to hang your clothes down to your dad, my nigga.
No, I don't. Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do
Fat
that?
nasty neck, nigga.
What are you?
Nigga,
What do you have? I'll give you $100 out of my pocket.
Nigga, my leg hurt.
I'll give you
My leg hurt.
$100 out of my pocket.
Oh, wait, what?
I have $100 in my 10 right now.
Nigga, what? Nigga, if my leg wouldn't hurt now.
Your fat ass down.
Don't say nothing else.
Nigga, you do
Where can we get it from? Get it from God, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Damn. That nigga shoot. That nigga Duncan. Hey, that nigga Duncan shoot dice in doggy style position, nigga.
Till the phone.
Oh shit!
That nigga forget his point on purpose.
Oh,
I said him.
You spit on these mics again, nigga.
that nigga show think dingy thoughts.
I hate your hairline, nigga. You stubborn. That nigga stubborn. Cut that shit. You. That nigga. You look at this nigga hairline. You know he a stubborn nigga. That nigga join the crew, nigga.
That nigga hair look like pie, nigga.
That shit ain't never got.
Pie.
He was a kid. He was a kid. Hey, that nigga was a kid in school that got a haircut once a semester, nigga.
Not pie to eat. 3.6.
That nigga used to say.
You got cast in the drama as a thief.
You look like a nigga that steals.
Hold on,
do I got an audition? No. Just go to set.
What's my line? What's my line? Give me that. Okay, my line's give me that. Okay, give me that.
Do I gotta get into character? No. You got the look.
You got the look.
We already know what you got.
You took all that, nigga.
Oh shit.
I'm down.
I got nothing.
One time, Doughboy swallowed a burp. Suck it back in. Suck it back in. Fuck this. Can't let good miss go to waste.
Hey, Show looked like a gremlin after dark after he eat fried chicken.
Nigga, they mow brass knuckles out your bite.
Hey man, you ain't got that door, boy. You can't use that.
Hold on, show smile. Fuck you too. Fuck you too.
Hey, nigga. Hey, judging by y'all. Hey, judging by this nigga bottom, bro, nigga, you ain't got the perfect dinner plan either, nigga.
Fuck you too.
Nigga, hey, they use your teeth on the West Side Connection album, nigga. That shit we got. Let's go.
That was at 92.
I was trying to kind of merge.
Back in 98,
that was cool. Yeah, I know. At the gang sign shit. Nigga tried to take it to 21. Let me leave that alone, nigga. Next song. I hate this nigga mustache, though. Nigga got Hawaiian silky in his beard, nigga.
Oh.
You.
That nigga.
That nigga permed his goatee, nigga. I'm already know, nigga.
Firing over here.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, go ahead.
Go ahead, Todd.
Okay. Go ahead, Todd. Come on, Todd.
You don't want to risk it, Todd.
Don't do it, Todd.
Nigga, your name is. Nigga, that's why.
Show you look like an extraterrestrial.
Nigga, that's why your name is Todd. So we gonna get his. His parents gave that nigga a 3-letter name, nigga. Show your ass down. They know you couldn't go past 4.
You a herbivore.
What's that?
Show got saddle marks on his back.
Saddle marks? Is that Bronco?
He got saddle marks on his back.
Nigga stupid.
Some motherfucker tried to ride me and cut me up right here.
That nigga Kraig got the herpes commercial playing in the subwoofer. Subwoofer.
That nigga got caught in the bark right there. This motherfucker got
rock roller mouth.
That motherfucker start talking bark, nigga. Start. That nigga start speaking bark, nigga.
Show got big gums and little teeth.
So do Doughboy. Got y'all.
He deflected. That was
Right.
He deflected right there. So the joke.
We got a lot in common, man. This nigga got comments. You know.
That
nigga got a little bit. Their teeth play with each other.
Yeah, they got lower playground teeth. That nigga got tetherball court teeth.
Him and Flipper got the same dentist. Nigga, I'm banging on teeth, nigga. Fuck that. Kraig shit ain't right either, nigga.
Oh, there you go.
Show drinking diet water.
When you go to a restaurant, you get everything but ice.
Everything but the hard water.
Everything with cheese.
Show swim to school every morning. I don't know how he do it, but he swim. Nah, fuck it. All right, man, I'm gonna go.
We're gonna wrap it up.
That nigga Kraig grandma sucked dick through a Rey Mysterio mask, nigga.
Oh shit. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up this
Bombardier coming in fast.
Yeah. All right, if I owe you something, you can get it from God. That's been the show.
Yeah.
That shit was fun.
God damn it.
You all there?
Glad I made it, bro.